Alex, you should get a haptic underpants. You know, I'm almost wondering. I'm not in a situation right now to do that Google search, but I wonder if that kind of technology already exists. Has somebody had the wherewithal to say, you know what? Let's make a haptic system chastity belt or jockstrap, or like, yeah, you can experience what CBT as the anime waifu girlfriend beats the shit out of your, turns your scrotum into a fucking into a punching bag. Like, is that technology out there? The answer is probably no right now, but I mean, it's only a matter of time. We all know it's coming. Much like the person using that technology, we all know it's coming. Mirage. First play. That's right, my first time. Baby's first Assassin's Creed. It's me, I'm Baby. Or just get a motor and a hammer. That's right, I'll call up our boy Zytio, who knows how to like rig stuff up really easily with OBS. Since he did the weenies and onions and potatoes stream for Noita, attaching electrodes to a computer, or well, that are connected to a computer, also to an interface that plugs into potatoes and hot dogs. How hard could getting some kind of like, yeah, some kind of device that attaches to a motor with a little, with a squish-o-matic? One can only hope. One can only hope. Almost done on my end. Getting this thing rolling, getting the ball rolling here. Yeah, donations. That's right. Yeah, we'll make it a charity incentive. That's right. If you donate $20, Alex, we'll take the hit of your choosing and the location of your choosing somewhere around the pubic region. Amazing. Amazing. I see no downsides with this system. Now, the nice thing, of course, is that Twitch does technically have a bit in their TOS that says, like, you know, you can't like set up some sort of incentive system that like enables viewers to like cause harm to the streamer. That's why like drinkathon subathons are against TOS. The idea of like, oh man, I'll do a shot every time someone like tips $10. Like, you know, that kind of thing is TOS violating now, because as you can imagine, people were like getting hurt. They were, you know, not being responsible about it. Shocker. I know, crazy, hard to imagine, right? Hard to imagine. All right, friends, think we're all set. Multi-stream is a go on all the platforms. There we go. Drop a phone book, whack it with a hammer. That's right. What could possibly go wrong? What could go wrong? All right, friends. So as I'd said in the message that went out on social media and in the Discord post, this is my first Assassin's Creed game ever. I know, I'm 36 years old, never played a goddamn Assassin's Creed game. What took me so damn long? Glad we're getting to try one out. This is Assassin's Creed Mirage. Just had that new DLC drop. We're, of course, starting the game fresh, so I don't know if I'm going to see any DLC stuff tonight, at least. But I'm excited to try it out. And, you know, we were saying earlier, credit where credit is due. Shoutouts to Ubisoft, the Creators Program, for helping me, or not just helping me, giving me this review key for this game. So, you know, just an acknowledgement that I've partnered with Ubisoft to be able to play this game and stream it. And thank you to Ubisoft for the review key. That's very nice of them. Even though, like, you know, I'm just like a small-time guy. Credit where credit is due. That was nice of them to give us the goods. So I'm not gonna skip to the new stuff. We're gonna start with the classic start, just because, well, again, I'm Baby. I'm a fresh baby, fresh from the womb in Assassin's Creed, the world of Assassin's Creed. What I probably should maybe have done is start with like one of the original ones, but starting with this one is exciting. So whatever they probably recommend. I see there's this one. What about hardened? Am I a hardened individual? Enemy defense being a little bit higher. I mean, yeah, the default stealth and combat experience. I definitely don't want to make stealth harder for myself. So I think both of these being normal seems good. We'll do higher enemy defense. I could probably change it if need be. Yeah, even higher, and then she'll... Yeah, Gracie will assist. There you go. Right, exactly, Augusta. There are ways where this could get stranger.
I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad.
Yep, you called it, Augusto. Baghdad.
Future. not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart.
There he is.
Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Now, one thing about Assassin's Creed, the first couple of games, is that there was this notion of like, we were like, it kind of technically took place in modern times. We were like going back through history. And I've seen some of Assassin's Creed, the original one, where like you can like walk around this like I'm not sure what you'd call it, but like this like overlay, this like system of like historical points being shown throughout like a historical timeline. Some of the intro kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like a, yeah, genetic memory. That's a good way to describe it. So I wonder if that'll be some aspect here. Because I think they kind of went away with that with Valhalla and Odyssey.
Easy, Basim. Breathe.
It was kind of silly, yeah. I'm not surprised.
Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Yo, what's up, Raid?
For
Says ladies.
them again?
It's me, I'm
Would
ladies.
make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it doesn't.
He's got the guy. Is it the guy liner? Is that the right word? He's got that JD Vance, that guy liner. He's rocking it. Unfortunately, I am indeed gonna have to go ahead and crank, maybe not crank, but enable VSync. Adaptive? Nah, just turn it on. Is it also guy? It is also guy shadow. It's both. It's both. Whoops. Do I have to apply? On. Apply. Now we're good. And of course, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta just like inspect our humble abode.
Cheap jewels and tarnished coins. The spoils of a rogue's life.
Well, I mean, I'm not really stealing this because this is my own home. So stealing for myself, not sure how much that's gonna do for me. You always gotta like inspect your own shit and see if there's like stuff to examine,
I told
stuff to steal.
Mia this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts.
So of course, we got our humble
Quite a few
beginnings.
Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
Chicken.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Game's pretty. Our guy's just a little eepy. That's what it is. Bags under his eyes. Explore my own house, exactly, and like it's something so exciting. Up, 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 up. Hooves clattering. Was it my hooves? So of course it's an Assassin's Creed game, even though I've never played one of these before. I can guess. Oh, that way. Okay. I can guess that there's probably some platforming expected, some parkour. And apparently I guess she's our sister, is like also an expert in these matters. That one part where I couldn't quite see where, like, what part they wanted me to jump on, our guy kind of like, in an adapted sense, kind of just like pivoted right over. I'm gonna guess that we probably aren't gonna be like robbing from these like other people's houses, so I'm not like bothering to stop to see if there's coins or trinkets to snarl.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Alright, so I did see Augustus comment that the microphone's being a little squirrely. Give me 1 sec. I think I know the fix. Give me just 1 moment. Can I pull up the BRB screen? 1 sec. Okay, test. So hopefully it's better now. Switch back over to the screen. Let me know if it's still crackly at all, or hopefully if that did the trick. I did the very complicated series of steps to fix it, known as unplugging the mic and plugging it back in. You know, really, really complicated stuff. But usually that seems to fix it. Back into the games. Let's climb down. Woo! Oh, that's to, like, kind of hang down. Oh, there was also a whistle button. Just so I'm clear. Oh, yeah, okay. And then you press it again. The drop. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning.
Those folks are looking at me. I feel a little weird.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well.
Okay, so it's more pronounced sometimes when we're in game, but hopefully right now it's all right.
That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Eagle vision, you say? What's up, Hobbit? That's right. That's right. That's why I went to college, man. College for 4 years, that computer science degree. Now you know why. Do I just do one of these where I just whoop?
Better leave before they notice.
Okay. So that's all it is.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
That's all it is. Like, you kind of go in that vision, and if no one's watching you,
A formidable duo.
you can, like, detect when you're being seen. A fellow Hobbit. That's right, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Another Hobbit, another hole.
The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
So go into my little eagle vision thingy. It's less obvious if I'm like... Alright, so there's a person, like, right there. When you're in that proximity. So I probably don't have to be sneaky modes. Good to see you happen. I appreciate you popping in, bud. How have your streams been going, bud? It's gone. Okay, yeah. That's sometimes how it goes, where, yeah, it's I don't necessarily know what causes it, but yeah, if there's like some kind of like extra processing happening that's required, and the audio mixer, or the digital mixer isn't like working like 100% correctly, sometimes it gets a little bit sad. Glad it's been working better though. Yes. At the right time. So you just gotta time it correctly. Cool. Alright, it's not to be sneaky, but I will do this. Boop. And it's a really wide...
Sneaky.
It's a really, like, wide and girthy... Like okay point. No, not to you. Where am I going?
Come back here, would you?
That was a guard. I saw the glowing, I got excited. That was the wrong person.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
We got the guards that are watching, and you can see like how they're scanning you. Some ball pit, dude. Yeah, that's the big one. That's been the new hotness. So it seems like it's really generous when there's nobody watching, but if there's someone kind of in the vicinity, yeah, it's still pretty generous. That's a really girthy.
Well done. You truly are the master.
Like valid section. Valid section of that UI.
Hardly a great looter of person.
You're still very blue. Are you okay, lady? You feeling okay?
Come, we are late to Derwishes.
Why are you still blue? Are you sad? Are you blueberry flavored? Here, I'll just jump up. Oh, no, okay. I thought they wanted me to go this way. I'm going this way. Okay. She coming with me? I gotta meet with Dervis. And she's just chilling. Wonder if there's like a map or something to show me where Dervis is gonna be. He's over that way. Yeah, girthy section. Yeah, it's like very forgiving. A lot of times in games like this, it's like you gotta get that timing down really well, but that's kind of hard to fuck up. Maybe it's harder later on when there's other variables at play. I appreciate you popping in, Hobbit. Yeah, I know ball pit's been a big one for a lot of folks. That's been like between that and like Mega Bonk. So many sick ass new games that have been popping off lately. So I'm gonna guess that she's not going with us. That we're off on our own here. Hoist myself up here. I'm guessing they probably, yeah, they definitely want me to go this way. So I will go the way, the chosen direction. Guessing like every so often I should go into this like eagle vision mode and watch for stealable things, but probably more so when I'm amongst like the peeps. I get to like jump on this thing. Oh. Like so, like when I'm right here, should I look for any sneaky stealable things? Whoa! Pole vault's cool. Pole vault is cool. Let's see. Climb up. Oh, just go this way. There we go. Kind of trying to follow like what seems like the most obvious path. Be down that way. So what I can probably do, can I just hoist myself up? Yep. Now it's interesting, like if there's a situation where it's like maybe ill-advised to do a jump, they won't let you. Or at least so far they haven't, so I won't like accidentally just like murk myself with fall damage. I'm just gonna walk through your stuff.
They're all looking spry.
Greetings.
I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones.
Oh, she's here.
Certainly.
I thought maybe I was going on my own.
Come here.
Everyone loves me. We're so popular, man. What about, yeah, is that what it's called? Ballhalla?
Feel anything good
Hello.
today?
I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Have I played other ones? This is my first Assassin's Creed game ever. It took me so long to get around to trying out the series.
But I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements.
I know this one came out a couple years ago.
Something better.
It's now called, oh, well, they should, that's what they should call it.
But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
They call it Babylon.
Do not look
That's
to
still
me.
pretty good.
That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
All right, so our homie's gonna be in here. How's it going, homie? He looks very friendly and happy to see us.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Sahida's. She uses lots of butter.
That's
The right way to do it.
You look weary.
Put all the main ones, but you haven't played this one. That's interesting, yeah.
Nothing a little adventure will not
My
fit.
first one I've ever played. I know
What do they
Shadows is
need?
the most recent one. I know it's the
A
newest.
shipping ledger
And I've heard it's
and-
really good.
It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't.
Played Assassin's Creed 2 back in the day. I know the first couple were,
How they are.
you know, humble beginnings for the series, but
shocking.
after a while it turned into like a
He is
annual
just a
release for
messenger.
Ubisoft.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them.
He seems to think it'll be child's play.
Into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
Kids love swords. Swords and kids and like weapons with children. It's a good time. Okay. Wonder if like I'm gonna guess there will eventually be side quests, that kind of thing. Of course, we're just kind of following the main quest. I'm thinking eventually there will be a whole lot more for us to enjoy as far as like extra things to get distracted by. And I never get distracted in games like this. Open world, explore and fuck around kinds of game. Oh, kitty cat. Can I pet the kitty cat? Kitty cat. Yeah, I can pet the kitty cat. Oh, he's a buddy. He jumps right in our arms. All right, 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game confirmed.
Mutia, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah.
Peanut butter and jelly.
I
There you go,
refuse to
baby.
leave until you do.
Children and
We
weapons,
need
that
someone
is.
to offset the grouchy winds that
Really
blow
sharp
from the
swords.
Dervish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you
Who else says my cat's not that nice?
Ah, Mutia.
Most cats
You do
aren't,
not
let's be
know
real.
him as well as I. So I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still,
His belly is soft.
some retribution is in order.
Give it lots of tender rubs, and
What can
then I'll
we
be happy.
do? What can we do? Ah, tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea.
All right, it's a plan.
See you later, Basim.
All right, I don't think that was a side quest either, unfortunately. There's the guy. How's it going, bud?
Did they say anything else about the ledger? Or why they want it?
I tell you what they tell me, Basim. As always, it's just enough.
They're too nice. Aww.
Huh?
Such
I would like to
such
know just
noble
what it is
guard
I am
cats.
contributing to.
You have done
Guardians of the
much in way
household.
facilitating
Our dog
that.
Bonnie's about that way.
And so I will speak a word on your behalf.
Anybody that enters the house, she's very happy to see
I've been
them.
doing this long enough to share it.
She'd be a horrible guard dog.
Anyone who works from the shadows does so only because they must. In the face of looming danger, for example, by working alongside them, we have invited the danger to our door. And we must be very careful not to let it in.
All right. So there's optional
your own, Basim.
stuff. Oh, on our own. What do you think about that?
For you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
All right. Well, with that, we're off on our own, presumably, first adventure. Along the way, I might do a little kind of looky-look, see if there's anything that just is inviting. Like, this is, like, glowy. Why is this glowy? Oh, I can, like, go in. Oh, it's to hide. Okay, if the guards are in hot pursuit. That's what it is. Collapse? Oh, if I'm like running from the guards, I can like probably knock that down to have them lose my trail, lose my scent. I could pickpocket. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a little something there. If I felt so inclined. Yeah, she's just like a regular person. That's small time. We want to watch for the good stuff. Oh. A little pop-up.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers
That's what we're looking for.
tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Oh, you done hacked it. We get to learn about how to not be sneaky. Or, I'm sorry, how to be sneaky. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hobbit's got something for us. So let's see. Let's check the clip. I'm curious. Mute the game real quick. Mute the game and also extract the beard hair from my mouth. Because that is a thing that happens all the damn time. See what Hobbit's got. It's got to be some cute kitty cats. I can already tell. It's that kind of thing. Of course, we're just kind of... Oh, no. Oh, it's not cute kitty cats. It's me. It's my stream. I never get distracted. Be side quests, that kind of thing. Of course, we're just kind of following the main quest. I'm thinking eventually there will be a whole lot more for us to enjoy as far as like extra things to get distracted by. And I never get distracted in games like this. Open world, explore and fuck around kinds of game. Oh, kitty cat. And then kitty cat, right? Because I didn't get distracted. Kitty cat. Yeah, I can pet the kitty cat. Oh, he's so nice though. He jumps right in our arms. I want to give him pets. I want to give him squirches. All right, 10 out of 10. All right, bye, kitty cat. 10 out of 10 game confirmed. I was thinking it was going to be one of Hobbit's cats doing something cute. I was like, oh, cool. Let's watch the clip of Hobbit's cat being cute. I think it was going to be me snuggling with the video game kitty cat, but I'm happy about it. It didn't even register to me that I was talking about not getting distracted in a video game, and then I see a cute cat, and all bets were were like right out the fucking window. It was completely lost to me, but I see where we're going. I like it. I like it. We got Meerkat. What's up, buddy? That's right. It's not just a double Hobbit visually. We have 2 Hobbits. We have myself and then the 900th Hobbit as well. Good to see it. It's good to see you both. We're playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. My first time playing any Assassin's Creed game ever. I hope you're proud of me. I'm growing up. I'm becoming a real gamer. Playing some AAA shit. Oh, baby, a triple. And now we're learning how to be sneaky boys. Be sneaky boys. Mom, get the camera! I love that one. Every once in a while, if we're playing with our dog Bonnie, and she's like really excited about something. It's time to go for a walk. It's time for her dinner, and she's popping off. I'll be like, oh my god! I'm like making funny noises to get her more excited, and that's one of my go-tos. Mom, get the camera! And I had to explain to Gracie what that was from, sounding like a lunatic all the way through, of course. So we can crouch in vegetations. I will do exactly that. Let's crouch. Can I, like, hide behind the box? Because he might just, like, walk up to me, bro. Yeah, he's just gonna fuck my shit up, perhaps. You can eliminate dudes while you're undetected, at least. Can knock their ass out before they detect you. What? Don't worry about it. I'm in a restricted area, but I'll just carry him.
Seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
And I just, like, kind of dump him here. And by dump, I mean gently place here in the corner. It's fine, it's fine. So we need to get... Ledger thing was like kind of just beyond... oh, it's right there. Wait, it's up there? Okay. Well, let's see about a little something. They got their backs turned to me. There's a key on that guy. Dude does have his back turned to me as well. I could drop his ass if I needed to. A couple options. So I go ahead and drop him. There's a bunch of people around. There's a very good chance they'll see me if I decide to pop them. Actually, I'll stick like that. As long as I'm not making too much noise. It says knock out from here. I'll see if I can get around without needing to. Kind of like, I see that red thingy. Guy has the key. I wonder if I need the key. Oh, yeah, it's probably locked, isn't it? Door's locked. A minor delay. Gotta find. Oh, there he is over there. He was down there, but he has since schmooved. What I could probably do. Now, the birds fluttering up like that might potentially be an issue. This little like vision thing where I can like see through walls and like smell people and detect people is really nifty. It's maybe even a little bit overpowered. That does make some things a lot more simple. We detected him. There he is. He's down this way. So I need to grab the stuff from him. If there was a way to like drop down from the top, that'd be nifty. Entrance down. I drop down on her. Yeah, there were 899 others, and Hobbit had to defeat all of them in Hobbit combat, in Hobbit related maybe not combat, but competition to claim his title. That'd be an entrance. Unless I can like climb in through the window, but I don't think that's an option. I feel like they probably would have told me. Yeah, so the regular homies, they don't give a shit about me. Like I could be doing fuck all and they won't give a shit. They will give a shit if I like kill somebody, obviously, but like if I'm seen here, they're not gonna like give too many hecks about me. I could use the lift to hoist myself up. Oh, he's coming back down. Woo! Oh wait, no, I've already been up here. What am I doing? Herp derp. I gotta find the entrance. And drop down. There we go. That is fine. You can hide in the pile of brush. That's kind of fun. There's a dude just chilling right there. He would definitely see me. I mean, entrance somewhere. Good person. Good thing that person doesn't give a shit about me. Oh, here we go. This is probably it. Waltz in. I cannot just waltz in. Person just, he's right there. Can I like in through here maybe? Question of what doors are accessible. Okay, there's a guy there. Okay, we just gotta go into the front door then. I was thinking there'd be like another way. The jingle jangle. What's up, Formidable Thunder? Start crawling around like this. People won't even give a shit. Well, there you go. There you go. Full realism factor. What I'm gonna do. Jump up here. I'm gonna see if I can get the drop on the other fool. Got right there. If I could like drop down, there are no. There's those guards there, but I think I can probably do this without them seeing me. I wonder if I can just like drop down and just like instant fuck them up. If the game works this way. Pop. Should I carry his ass? I'm just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna leave him because we probably don't have to worry. And wouldn't it be a shame if I were to whoopsie daisy stuff here? Yeah, just don't worry about that guy. You know what? No, I will take him. I will take him. Oh, shit. Just in the off chance that someone decides to stroll on by. Yeah, I'll just hide him in here. Place him in there. Bloop. Not my problem. Not my problem. Wouldn't it be a shame if I were to abscond with some stuff here? You know, completely by accident, of course. Just, yeah. It's all the goods in here. Yeah, the like eagle vision thing is pretty nifty when it comes to just quickly making off and detecting stealable things and hecking off with everything else. So I took care of that guy. Dude, we're looking for is up yonder. Not gonna go up just yet. I could whistle. I wanted to distract them. mean, if I wanted to knock him out, there are other things there, but nothing like that shiny and exciting. Is it worth it? Let's just get the fuck out. Might be risky. That did make a noise. Just shut the door? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so the place we're actually going is that one over there. Cool. Can I make that jump? Yes. Shit. Uh-oh. Shit, not what I wanted to do. Like he was about to detect me. I think we got there, though. I don't feel like he started to kind of sniff me out, because I was jumping, like, right above him. Anybody behind this door? Nope.
There.
Shut the door behind me.
What I'm looking for.
Am I allowed to shut the door behind me? Be a good idea. I guess I can't. Okay, well, I mean, we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna steal all the non-valuable stuff before going for the other stuff. Because I suspect once I, like, pick up the main thing... Oh. I was hoping the unbarring would be, like, a subtle action. Instead, it was kind of a noise-generating one. This is also nice. Okay. And then this is going to be the quest item. But before we do that, let's check the chat real quick. Because Formidable Thunder says he's got some wild shit. Hobbit-related combat, yeah. MMA, gardening, cooking, and smoking weed. Yep. Yep. If you're walking really slow in front of them, that'll get you the mat. I mean, yeah. That, which is probably the case for most places, but especially in New York City. Formidable Thunder says, GTA, Vice City Stories. All rampages. Oh, like your speedrun, right? Got 1.2 thousand views. That's awesome, man. Congrats on a poppin' video. Poppin' short.
What secrets this ledger
Things got some
holds.
secrets. Gotta get the fuck out of here now, and I'm gonna go out, not the front
Squeeze
door.
a hint out of our contact.
Let's see, we're going, I guess, the way we came. The good news is we're probably, like, pretty good from here on out. Let's drop down. Here, I think we're good from here on out. There's the guy I knocked out earlier. He's just chilling. We almost had a bit of a detection there, but we got there. We got what we needed. I could blend in. Oh, that's cute. So if I needed to, like, run, I could grab that, like, wrap myself in a shawl and blend in with the commoners, the common folk. I could hide in this little thing in case the guards were on hot pursuit. I need to get a better sense for, like, earlier when I was trying to run, or not trying to run, I was trying to, like, stay hidden, and I had that thing where I was, like, was trying to jump off of the stairs, and I, like, jumped onto the other side of the stairs, and I was trying to figure out my way. I need to get a better sense for like, how to do the platforming and the parkour deliberately versus kind of stumbling around. Alright, so I got the goods.
We could use some eyes around the city.
Recognize that kind of get up.
I'll see what I can do.
Was it beginner's luck? Was it the algorithm?
You should haggle.
Just means you gotta keep at it, Formidable Thunder. It's a good problem to have.
What timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
Very curious.
It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need
Did a
something
job for one of
stolen?
them.
I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
Don't want to appear desperate, right?
We should take off this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut. Oh,
he's in, like, the Discord call me your kid? I see. Yeah. You've done your due diligence, Meerkat. You're trying your best.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate?
Notice me, Senpai.
Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why
Speaking
keep
of street
pushing
thieves.
yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup.
Keep trying, kiddo.
What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Oh, I shit myself 3 days ago.
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
Oh, or that. Communicable Thunder says, yeah, Twitch discoverability. Yeah, it's a different beast. Short form stuff on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram versus something like Twitch.
Very beautiful.
It's a different content creator economy, so to speak. So it can be a little weird.
Shukran laka ya Jessup.
It's weird, like floated. The 4 arm guards. I noticed that too.
What are you doing?
Or in some cases, it's 1 4-arm guard. It's the new hotness, don't you know, Meerkat?
Get it for them.
All the rage. All the cool kids are doing it.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know
The vertical layout stuff. Yeah. Stuff specifically for mobile. It can be a little bit weird, but once you get those kinds of things set up for, you know, whatever recording device or streaming service you're using, it once you get it set up, it's a little bit easier.
Palace now?
But of course, like with some games or some things you're streaming, some games lend more easily to vertical stuff than other games. Like a lot of shooters, it's fairly easy because a lot of the content, like the exciting stuff, is centered on the screen anyway. But other games like RPGs can sometimes be hard to translate into vertical modes. So if we wanted to do other sneaky, like just be a weird menace to society stuff, we can do that now and have a good old time. Eat. Health is full. Or if we wanted to go ahead and progress the main quest, we can go ahead and do that now as well. So, I see, yeah, let's go ahead and do the main quest stuff. I mean, right now, if I check the map, we do have the codex. So, stuff discovered and tutorials on how to play the game if we needed some help. But yeah, as far as, like, you know, points of interest, well, for one thing, there's a whole lot more to this game than just this one nook we're in right now. So there's more where that came from. I'm guessing this is the palace that we're heading towards, if I had to guess. So even this one, like, relatively small little sequence still has, like, a decent amount of stuff to do and see. But yeah, a whole lot more where that came from. Go and talk to the lady and get this ball rolling.
Do not have to get
the item
involved
vertical
in
stuff,
that.
yeah, that's what I used
know
to.
Your feelings on this.
When I multi-stream to
Utterly
TikTok.
Foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that...
Maybe don't say it so loud so everyone else can hear you, lady.
Are we going or not?
I do, yeah. I'm live right now on TikTok. I haven't done anything to set it up on YouTube, because I know YouTube... Well, that's not true. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I do the multi-stream across TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Trovo. So 5 platforms. And on YouTube, it's just the regular YouTube stuff. I haven't done anything extra for YouTube's vertical mobile thing with their live stream stuff. I don't know if I need to. I guess I probably should look into that. Because if there were YouTube mobile viewers that, you know, were perusing live streams, it'd be nice to have that as an option. I know it's something that has been talked about before, but I don't know what YouTube's current stance is. If that's like a thing they'll be doing at some point, or if it's already active.
Lead the way.
Let's go ahead and do the main quest thing.
Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, Their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast
cat.
aside.
I want to pet the kitty cat.
Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Meerkat says, imagine the other viewers though. Gross, man. Watching on another
Of a
platform.
world that cannot exist.
That
Yoink
is
it.
where we disagree.
You just yoink it. They're like staring right there. It's not obvious or spooky. Blend in. Location discovered.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
But there's a sneaky backdoor entrance bird. Can I pet that? Can I pet that cat? That cat right there on the tree? Can I pet that dog? I want to pet that dog. Bloop. Bloop. Can I pet that dog? Your current layout isn't, well, yeah. Well, obviously the one I'm on right now, obviously, is
Let us
1920
wait
by
for
1080.
nightfall.
I don't know what the resolution is on TikTok specifically, but it is the... Well, actually, on TikTok, it should have both. It should have the... Like a full screen version and a vertical version. So it should ideally be having both available on the TikTok feed streams. Pre-rendered cuts can wait until nighttime. I mean, if they want to hang out, I always say that the closest to the source
Does where
viewing
you
experience
stand
is on
not
Twitch.
awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just
Somebody wants to watch the stream and get it as
stakes are
close
lower
to the
then.
origin,
And so too was
as authentic as possible. This is the place to go.
Well, before you claim
Yeah,
your
TikTok
prize,
on
it was
desktop. Yeah,
first
I
to be-
think, I guess I've never actually looked on
As
my
far as I can
phone.
see,
But I think if I were to
that
bring up
takes
my
some
own stream on
creativity.
TikTok, it should be on like the vertical mode. It
We
should.
could always try the front
It
gate.
should do both.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where
Okay, says I'm just rage baiting, but I mean, in all
I've had a
fairness,
clever
it
thought.
is recommended.
If your mind is absent of one,
You know, folks want to hang out on YouTube or on TikTok, I'm happy to have them. But for one thing, it's easier for me to read the messages on on Twitch. Sometimes I do miss TikTok messages because that has its own chat window. It's the normal kind of baiting, not the masterful kind of baiting that we all know and love. That's right. All right, so we got a chest. Always love a nice chest. All right. We don't even know what's in there. All we know is that if we steal it, maybe the cool assassin boys and girls will welcome us to their cool club. Stream for 30 days. Was it like 30 days straight, like a subathon or a streamathon, or just like 30 days individually, just one after the other? Which is worse, TikTok desktop or Twitch and mobile? I don't really use Twitch mobile all that often. I guess in all fairness, I use it more often than than TikTok desktop. To be honest, I consider TikTok to be the worst of the worst. I think it works the worst on mobile and on desktop. That being said, on mobile I have Android. I have an Android phone, so it's probably better on iOS if I had to guess, just because that's like the the default assumption for a lot of TikTok users. They're probably on their like an iPhone. But yeah, on desktop, for me at least, it works very not great. It's like it just the website doesn't function very well, and yeah, Android mobile is also very wobbly. So 2 to 3 hours ish on TikTok, yeah, which is probably what I'd recommend for Twitch as well. You don't have to, obviously, but I would say, like if it's one of those where I'm like getting home kind of late, I'm getting back to my desk and it's like 11, I could probably only stream for 1 to 2 hours, generally speaking. And I'm not gonna say it's like not worth it, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, ideally 3 hours minimum is the sweet spot for Twitch at least. Yeah, Twitch mobile. It's actually worse on iOS. That's surprising. I always just assume iOS is like the default just because that's, the greater market share. I figure things are more optimized for iPhones. So yeah, so I'm surprised that it's actually worse for iOS, but that's how it goes too sometimes. We got Aleph in the house. What's up, Aleph? Good to see you, dude. All right, so Nihal knows how to get inside the palace, but after that, we're on our own. So we need to find, I'm not sure what that is. Obviously, those are stairs. That's like, what's that icon? Oh, that's the shadow. That's the Assassin's Creed like hood. All right, so we're on our own here. Well, we're on our own insofar as we need to find our way on our own, or at least we know of a way to get down.
Come.
Get down with our bad self. Every so often, we'll kind of look around, make sure no one's looking. The nice thing is that by this point, there's no immediate guards in the vicinity.
Nihal!
Strictly.
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Some dudes.
Keep an eye out, would you? Lemon with lime sauce, pomegranate, and lemon.
We're in the tall brush, so we're okay. Sounds delicious. Low roar, he said. But that was his stomach. Delicious. In the weeds. Stay in the weeds, just don't smoke it.
Watch yourself.
Staying crouched. Like, again, these folks probably won't care what we're doing here, but guards are what we're looking for. Yeah, because there's not even like a detection radius thing on these guys. They couldn't give fewer shits about us being here. But it's the guards, we want to make sure don't see our asses. Our asses or other parts of our bodies. But definitely not our asses. That's the good shit.
Pay attention.
I'm paying. I'm too cheap to pay attention. Okay, they're doing their thing. I like the eagle vision thing that kind of lets you see which direction they're facing. I did see a golden shiny.
Your talk fills me with dread of walking any further in them.
I'm gonna go rogue here. I'm doing it. I saw a golden shiny. I can't help it. I was talking about not getting distracted in a video game. This is one such case. Many such cases. Did I need the money? No. Did I want it? Yes. Nice for her to wait for me.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes. Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that. Why dress?
Thanks. I probably don't need the eagle vision in this sequence because we're kind of being guided, which is nice. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's nice having that kind of control, that kind of visibility.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Exactly what I shall do. Ooh, my look around has revealed information. Yeah, the Batman Detective Vision. Yeah, basically, I think I've never played any like the Arkham Asylum games. I've never played those games, but I've seen them and I know of like the Batman Fancy Vision. There's a guy right there, so wait for him. Says we're just leaving that shit on forever. Wait for those guys to pass, then we'll do our thing. It'd be really awkward if they were going to take a right, although there are ways. Going the other direction. Good. Smart guys. Smart guys, man. All right. Now, I'm making my schmoves. I could jump up through that way. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I'll just whoopsie-daisy. I'm just going to accidentally collect some things. I didn't want to steal those things. It was completely by accident. Oh, never mind. I thought I'd just go this way. I thought it was an open door. He's on the move, which means that I missed a slight opportunity, perhaps. But, but. Playing in the water, they're just doing splishy splashes. I heard a lot, yeah, but I think it's not a bad thing. If I wanted to, I could hide in here. That fella go. There he is. I was gonna say, I probably didn't get too far. Wonder if I could go ahead and steal some things while I'm here. While I'm here, man. What's up, Chuck? By the way, he says you're playing a real video game. That's right. I do tend to play, like, weird nonsense video games. Weird, like, indie fuckery kinds of games. And I enjoy. I love the weird shit, but it's also fun playing some normie games for a while. I do like the normie games every once in a while. And, especially when you get a review key for it. Which is nice. The Ubisoft was nice enough to just give me a free key for this game, which was very generous. Android has good features. iOS crashes a bunch. Yeah, that's really surprising, honestly. Rainbow Thunder asks, how do you figure out where to place sources in a vertical layout? Well, I usually don't have a whole lot going on in the vertical layout. I have the webcam at the top that takes... Actually, here, I can just show you. Well, actually, do I have a nifty way where I can show this? Yes, I do. I'll do it this way. Let's take a screenshot. Because if I share my screen, it's going to look like dog shit because it's going to just show the, it's going to show, like, you know, the capture of the capture. So I'll just show you this screenshot here that I just took. So this is how it looks right now when I went with the vertical stream. Obviously, it's low resolution because it was just a quick screenshot. But the idea that I have is, yeah, this is the game stuff right here. So, like, 60%, like, we'll say 70% of the vertical layout is the game content. And then the top 30% is me, the webcam. And I just have it rest on top. Some folks have it where it, like, covers like the first 30% of the game. Others have it where the game, like, so the top part is being covered by it. Others have it so that only, like, the game footage only stretches from here to here. So there's nothing being covered. You're not losing any game content from it, from, like, that top part being done. You can also put your webcam on the bottom. Like, there's no tried and true way to do it. Some people have it where your webcam is, like, the game footage is being overlaid behind the webcam, but the webcam is like a smaller rectangle, so you can see some of the background behind it. There's really no wrong way to do it. It comes down to personal tastes. But this is probably the most common one that I see a lot of other streamers use for vertical streams. But, you know, it depends on taste, really. Really no wrong answer. The term assassin is a derogatory term because it means pothead or hash user. That's interesting. I didn't know that with, like, the etymology of the word. It lives aside a Snickers ice cream bar. I do like those things. I don't have them very often because of my lactose intolerance, but I know those things, like the ice cream bars that have the good, fun candy things. Sometimes you just gotta wait for something to pass. Yeah, there you go. But they were referring to a guard's stealth in Assassin's Creed. That's right. That's right. Well, that doctor should be playing more video games then, clearly. They're good for your health, according to a thing I just made up. Those guys are schmoovin'. Yeah, I should be in the safety zone. Bloop. I can read something. I get to read. I'm learning how to read now. An important meeting. So yeah, they said there were weird costumes for the guests. We don't know exactly what it entails, but there is some stuff going on for sure. Anything else to snag? Nope. Do a little something. Boop. Get back to our homie. Anything else I want to make off with? Nothing that I need. Just get the heck out of Dodge. Can I, like, steal the suit of armor and blend in? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. They are schmoovin' this way. They're probably not going to jump into the window, so I'm probably okay. But they are just kind of standing there, so I might just wait that out for a moment. For a meowment. That does sound delicious. I know, a fucking normie playing Assassin's Creed. What are you gonna do next stream? Fucking League of Legends? I know Mallory's been doing some... Was it League of Legends or Dota? I know she's been playing some kind of MOBA with some friends of hers. Which I think is really sweet. I think it's fun, like, squatting up with the homies. So, I'm not passing judgment. I think it's cool that she's mixing up a little bit. Just go... Oh, probably don't want to just go out the front door then. Yes, I will. Yeah, you do move faster, of course, when you're... Oh. I heard like a noise and I got scared. You move faster when you're not in the fancy boy mode. But I am a fancy boy. I got the key, lady. Did I do good? Hobbit do good? Unlock the door. Are we gonna have a cool cutscene? We might. What's up, Jed? It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, she's doing some league. I think you're right, Jed. Or, well, I think you're right. Some puzzle games. She was doing puzzle games. She might still be doing... Well, actually, no. She's probably entered her stream by now. Yeah, she's doing puzzle stuff and also some multiplayer stuff sometimes.
It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say.
I'm wandering.
To his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Gameplay in the middle. And then, like... Oh, I got you, Formidable Blender. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah, that's perfectly valid too. And of course, not everybody uses the webcam. Not everyone uses a webcam for, you know, vertical content or even for desktop content for that matter. So, yeah, it really just comes down to personal preference. You know, I would say some games maybe do lend themselves more to webcam placement in a certain way, but really across, like, I never mess with it. I never change my vertical layout.
I am to meet with them alone. Father.
Like, I probably could change it to be more fitting for certain situations, but there it is. There's the chest. But yeah, generally speaking, I just set it and forget it.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
I've got a good feeling about these guys.
Welcome. Everything is in order.
Ice cream sandwiches, yeah. Does sound nice. Not a lot of non-dairy ice cream sandwich options out there, but every once in a while, one comes across my radar.
Means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected.
Question is, what's in that thing?
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The content.
Just a lick.
If we are
just a little taste.
Our lives, we should know.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Think that guy has a really good beard in real life?
Of course.
Like behind the mask?
Perish the idea.
Or maybe he wears a mask to feel the power of a good beard.
Now is our chance.
The chalky chip ones? Meerkat? Ooh. He does sound like a little Vader-esque. I do like that. Yeah, I did notice the Vader-isms. Oh, shit. Yeah, but those guys didn't care about those because they didn't have the cool thingy. The cool thingy vision. Arabian Darth Vader.
I thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches.
I know. Whoops. I'm collecting all of it. Oh no, my hand slipped. Sticky fingers.
Bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace.
I'm just absconding with everything that's not nailed down. I should probably be sneaky. Oddly enough, I can't sneak.
All right.
Called chip witches.
Open, snatch, run.
It is a cool mask, but I'm secretly hoping there's also a good beard behind there. Real subtle.
Bassam.
Oh my.
Give me that.
No.
Uh-oh. Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault.
Car's not gonna cut it. Oh shit.
Stop. Please. You thieving little rat.
Kill. Oh, she beat him to it. He was reaching for the knife.
Run.
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh, get that boy!
Oh, they saw his face. Oh, we're getting the fuck out. We're going. All right, here we go. Is this new? Now, this game's a couple years old. It came out in 2023, but there was a new DLC that just dropped, like a week or so ago, I think. Which is part of how I got a review key, because Ubisoft's doing like a push to, you know, get people to like stream the game and kind of encourage hype for the new DLC. See, I got a review key for the game through Ubisoft, which was very nice of them. But yeah, I think the newest one is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, to be honest, when I heard about this, I was like, oh shit, which one's Mirage? Because of course, a lot of people know about Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's been like the big focus as of late. But yeah, to be honest, I'd kind of forgotten about this game, released in 2023, so I was also kind of behind. And then also, Meerkat, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you to Meerkat for the new cool label on our water bottle now, encouraging everyone to know that I'm secretly a bottom because I drink the makes you a bottom juice. That's right. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Jen. I think because there was so much focus on Shadows, that kind of overshadowed the news about this game. And maybe that's part of why they're going back and doing this kind of promotional push. Because maybe they realize like, oh fuck, we kind of like squashed this game from doing well. So maybe it's also kind of a way to give this game a second breath of air. So we have to, so because we don't have a weapon right now, but there is a defense gauge at least. You can parry, you can kick, use tools, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, I'm sure we'll get weapons. I know Assassin's Creed is not always known for being like a huge combat kind of game always. Sometimes it's more being sneaky and defensive, but... Gonna dodge all that shit. Ouch. Ouch.
Holding A.
Holding A? No, I'm holding shift to go fast. Was there a... Hold on, was there a thing I was... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm seeing the exclamation points.
No one will pass.
How's it going, bud? Let me just run past him. I'm just gonna go up. So returning, we're like heading generally in the direction of our homies. Woo! Ouch. So I don't know what the dodge button is. There's probably a dodge button. Very Aladdin-esque right now. Oh, jump. Yep. Line of sight broken. Hup, hup. I'm gonna keep sniffing around, so I'm gonna hit him with the old mix-up. Oh, wait, there's a guard right down there. I was gonna say I'm gonna mix up and drop down. Just gonna keep going this way. And I'm gonna find a good little hiding spot. Also got a little bit fucked up by those meanies. The objective we're looking for... Health regeneration. Oh, what was blend in? Yeah, blend in. Oh, it's just to sit down and just kind of let the heat ease off for a little bit. Can I do the eagle vision thing? I can. A guard right there. There's a couple things.
What was she thinking?
There we go. What's up, Kage? Good to see you, buddy. Don't even remember this one coming out. Yeah, the most of what I know about this game I learned kind of after the fact. You know, in like more recent times, doing some research for the game before I started streaming it. By the way, you know, I know we're running for our life, we're trying to, you know, run and be afraid of the scary bad guys, but I see the shinies, and I think like, ooh, I wonder if there's something I should snag. I do appreciate that our buddy who stabbed the dude in the neck and quickly got the fuck out of Dodge, I do appreciate how she immediately vanished afterwards. We kind of had to escape on our own. Appreciate she was like, you know what? I'm just going to teleport a million miles away and let this guy deal with this. It's a guard. Oh, he's actually quite a ways away. Yeah, wouldn't it be just terrible if I were to whoopsie daisy?
That is not yours, thief!
Uh-oh.
Over here! Thief!
Oh, the vermin are everywhere these days.
I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't have the little pop-up thing that said like, oh shit, you're being detected. So maybe that's a sign that I need to be a little bit more careful. Oh, I want to do the blend-in thing. Got to be a bit more careful when I decide to just freely open things and steal things while out in the open. For all to see. So we want to be heading that way. It says like the last known location thing. I'm going to guess that... Oh shit! Guys on me. Alright, get the fuck out.
There you are!
I was about to say I'm going to guess that means as long as I avoid those shield things I'll be okay, but there probably was a bad guy. Donkey! Keeping the fuck out of Dodge. Let's also kind of just generally head towards the objective. Oh, don't want to go there. Uh-oh, dead end. Water. Can I jump in the water? Yep. I'm gonna guess they're probably swimming behind me. What I'd like to do is, like, do some climbing like this. Yeah. Whoop. Some sneaky shit. That'll slow him down. Can I jump up? Hup. Hup. Leap from rooftop to rooftop. Wimbly bimbly. Hup. Big jump. But yeah, so kind of learning to keep our wits about us and probably utilize the eagle vision a little bit more liberally. I think it's probably easy to, if you're not really paying attention, to kind of stumble into a situation with a bunch of armed meanies that are not so happy to see you. Yeah, Shadows and then Valhalla. Yeah, I think Odyssey was the one before that. So there's you know, been a decent number over the years, but that's, I guess, part of the problem. There's been so many. They all just kind of blended in after a certain point. You know, it's a year. It's like, it was for a while, there was like an annual release schedule. They were releasing so many times. It was hard for any one game to really make a big splash. Yeah, after a Black Flag, exactly, Meerkat. I think that's part of the problem, just the saturation of the series. What's up, Farsight? Quadruple A, yeah, that's the thing. It's a big series for sure. Yeah, it's all broke. You dropped it and you broke it, dude. Yeah, it's only the second game I've streamed from Ubisoft in recent memory, and it's the second time I've gotten a review key from them, because the first time we got Star Wars Outlaws from them, which was nice. Streamed that. I think it was like... I think it was late last year, like December of last year. Black Flag. I think that's how it was for most of you. I think most folks like Black Flag the most. Or Assassin's Creed 3. I know that was also a big one.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well?
Yeah, I think probably Black Flag was like the pinnacle for a lot of folks.
Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Definitely a fan favorite. Also, Pirate Shit's just awesome. He's got a good smoker's voice. Yeah, kinda.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop.
What's up, Davrin? Oh, from The Expanse. I know Meerkat said he recognized the voice somewhere.
A young thief of your description.
I've actually never seen The Expanse. I've heard it's good.
They have found
heard it's real good.
And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Sounds like you don't have much of a choice, bro.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Getting back in the swing of things. Our guy got a little bit fucked up after all that. There's still technically maybe some heat on us. We are anonymous. So don't stay near the outline if you're last near a known location. Which would be... I don't know if it will tell us what that is. So there's the objective. I mean, the last known location probably was around here as we were like escaping. I kind of like went off the... I know I was kind of close to the water when I got discovered last time, so probably like somewhere around here if I had to guess. Expanse is very good. Yeah, I've had a number of people recommend it. I enjoy sci-fi. It's not always Gracie's favorite, but I think it's something I need to like immerse myself more into, because I think I would vibe with it pretty good. Speaking of things I need to do, I did say I was going to... Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Let's just do a little hoist myself up and some hardcore parkour. It's an Assassin's Creed game, of course. It's kind of par for the course. Parkour for the course. Par for the core. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. It's par for the course and it's parkour for the parkours. All right, so we're getting that way. I think as long as I stay up here, they probably won't like see too much of my shit.
Is anyone in there? A great tragedy has struck.
A great tragedy. We're all very sad about it. What I could do is straight up knock that fucker out, because he's kind of in an unfortunate position. I guess that guy's there too. You make a jump like that, I don't think we're making a lot of noise necessarily. But yeah, since he's kind of watching out the way I'm wanting to go, I guess what I could do is I could No, so we have to cross the water as well. What I could do is kind of go around, like kind of go down and around. I could maybe drop that guy without making noise. I guess I don't know how much noise you make when you knock someone out. I think the answer is not too much, though. I could potentially just drop him pretty easily. There's another guy down there. I mean, I'm gonna try my luck here. Can I just? Oh, there's a. Oh shit. What I was hoping. Yeah, I didn't see this was covering him. I think what I'll do is I'll continue with the original plan. Just kind of go around. Is watching. He might be able to see me from there, actually. Yep, that's exactly what he can do. Oh shit. He can definitely see me. He's gonna start moving over this way. No, he's just chilling. Yeah, it's a little bit hot around here. A little bit hot. I'm going to...
Maulai, dead? Who would do such a thing?
Who could imagine? Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Brawling with these fucking dudes. These heckin' guys. What I could do is dip back a little bit.
Boy, there is no use in hiding.
Oh, and if they already sort of know I'm in the vicinity. Ooh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Let's do this. All I could do is drop down. I don't think that guy would have eyes on me, so we're probably safe.
Keep searching. He can't have gone far.
That guy should be okay from here. Yeah, we're okay here. So if I want to... That guy's there. Yeah, it seems like in every which direction, there's some dudes somewhere, somehow. That looks pretty open. Oh, well, except those guys are down below. What I would like to do is get on top of that building. Get on top of that building might be okay. That guy is looking kind of right where I need to be. I could drop him, I think, pretty safely. Not a lot of people in his immediate vicinity.
Right, but tomorrow I need to be in Korea
Oh, shit.
at midday. Very important. Can't say why though. Secret.
I'm surprised he can't see me. I feel like he should be able to. Might use that to my advantage. The bridge. Oh, that's perfect. But clearly the bridge is guarded, right? Surely they would just have the bridge open. Oh, come on. That's such an obvious choke point. Speaking of obvious. Ooh. And speaking of me getting distracted in video games. Which is a thing. Again, a thing that never happens. I never get distracted in video games. But, you know, it looks like it's unguarded. And, you know, there's no rush. We can stop and smell the roses a little bit, right? We can stop and appreciate the sights and sounds. Yes. Fire crackling. Yes, yes. Oh, but how do I get in there? It's already open. Yeah, that's how you fucking do it, baby. That chest. Did I need that 19 US dollars? Of course I didn't. Did I want it? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kind of blows my penis that they are, they're just okay with the bridge being like unguarded. To me, it's such like an obvious choke point. You think that'd be like, okay, if they want to escape, they're gonna like go out the bridge, so let's like put guards there. Like such an obvious thing to me, but it's open season. The dude there, maybe? Is he a dude? He's a guy. I don't know if he's like one of the fancy boys. Climb the tree? Of course I can climb the tree. Of course, I'm getting a little bit tired already. Yeah, understandable. The good author, yeah, a really cool sci-fi author. Because, yeah, it's a book series, right? The Expanse, and it was adapted into a TV series. I mean, I did say that, you know, Grace and I watched the first 2 Dune movies, and I love them both a whole bunch. And now I want to watch, or now I want to read the first Dune book, Dune book, to kind of see how it compares. So yeah, I'm kind of like I'm more in a sci-fi mood than I have been in a long time. So it's something I would definitely be down to try out. Woo! Cutscene time. Or the Admirals. Oh, in Mass Effect 3, gotcha. She's probably done a lot of great voice acting, yeah. That's usually how it goes. Especially if they're established in the sci-fi world. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, fuck. They went for them first. Brutal.
Basim. Basim.
That's too late, bro. Yeah.
There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch
The
where you
kids
point
too,
your
man.
little
Brutal.
Finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
Oh, way to make a whole bunch of noise.
I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish.
Don't worry about it. I'm very not sneaky, I promise. Or I'm very not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. We're going that way. Yeah, hoist myself up. Nope, don't go sideways. Go forward. Yep. Jump up. Yep. Can I slide down? Yeah, we're sliding down.
Round up every
How's it going, guys? Hey, I'm too slippery for you, bitches. That's why they call me the old slippery dick. Nobody calls me that, but I'm trying to make it a thing. Trying to get it going. Yeah, that's what this guy should realize. Like, he done fucked up. She saved him from getting killed. I mean, you know, because he got away. Yeah, you know, all the bros are dead. Oh, can I not make that jump? There we go. It took a couple attempts. So it would have been nice if he would have, like, recognized that. And not, like, be all blamey. Our guy's a bit of a dick. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Gonna get him? Gonna pop his... Oh!
Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
There it is.
Move.
Do I get to learn about combat now? Meerkat says, I'll kill you, the slippery dick. That's all I've ever wanted, Meerkat. I figure they're gonna, like, toss me a sword and we'll get a combat tutorial at some point. I feel the combat in this game is pretty simplistic, so I'm not gonna have it blow my mind necessarily.
Don't think.
Oh, the water. I was gonna say, what are you landing on, bro? Oh, the flat, well, like the flat landing. You gotta, like, go into, like, a piercing motion. Otherwise, you're gonna fucking break something. Is this the guy? I think so. Good enough, yeah. I mean, if nothing else, they wanted to blame it on somebody. If they can say, hey, we found the guy, regardless of whether or not it's the guy, it's, you know, it's an easy, like, win from a, politics standpoint. Ominous visions. What do they mean? I'm up. How do we make it here? I think we're a little distance away from Toto. Snow? Castles? What the fuck? Deer. Oh, dear. It's a nice touch. Getting the stuff off us. There was at one point earlier we were sneaking around the rooftops and I jumped. Oh, 2 months later. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So we've already made our journey then. But yeah, we were sneaking across the rooftops trying not to, like, have the guards notice us. And at one point I ran across a rooftop and a bunch of birds fluttered out. And you would think the birds fluttering might be cause for somebody to, like, you know, maybe look over to the side. Why'd they make that sudden motion? But the guards didn't give a shit, so... Like, on the one hand, I appreciate the, you know, the immersion of, like, yeah, you know, other things like that reacting to you, but I would have expected that to potentially focus.
Alamut Fortress takes my breath away. As if it leaped out of the hikayat I heard when I was a child.
Yeah, you'd expect there to be, like, more interactions like that. Also, bunny! Can I pet that bunny? Can I pet that dog? I cannot pet the bunny. I would have loved to pet that dog. That would have knocked the wind out of him? Yeah, at minimum.
Then who will? There you
What if the colors have significance?
Are you ready?
Blue versus red.
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin.
We're doing our training. Is this not mixing kind of weird, Farsight? There's one thing I could try. One thing I could try in the settings. Cause yeah, I was wondering if it was just on my end or if it was for you guys as well. I think it was dialogue boost. So if I turn that off, everything else is like relatively quiet. Oh, it's a thing that all Ubisoft games do. Well, let's see what the dialogue boost, having that off, what that does, if anything. Because yeah, everything else is like hopefully relatively normal as far as the stuff goes. Full range, that's fine. Music frequency, sure. Here's if there was anything else. Like if there was like a way to set it to like stereo versus surround sound. Because sometimes like surround sound settings can make things be a little fucky wucky. Make sure did I hit apply? I think I did. Yes I did. Alright, cool. So let's try it now.
Go on, Basim. Like we practiced.
Yes, master.
New leap of faith. Oh, I see. We're going up. Of course, they got the gamer paint to point our way. This is some pretty advanced parkouring. And of course, rock climbing. And of course, you know, look down, it's like, oh, a bit of a fall. So if I were to slip and eat shit, it would be not good. Also, hands, like, going right above the wood.
You look strong today, Basim.
Thank you.
Training.
So is this the leap of faith?
Steady.
Leap.
This is like the Assassin's Creed special, isn't it?
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
Was it not good? I didn't snap my spine.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily.
Is that any better, Farsight? Less like fucky wucky?
Is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let go.
Yes, master.
Let's return to the camp.
Did someone just drop down there? I just saw, Cthulhu. Yep, sure enough, they're practicing theirs as well. I remember the very first Assassin's Creed game that was like shown at like an E3 one year. That leap of faith was like a big pivotal part of the trailer or E3 demo, whatever it was.
To protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries.
This is par for the course.
By convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet.
This is Assassin's Creed 1's area. That would be interesting.
The entire Khalifa is under their influence.
The fire crackling thing. I think we don't need the fire crackling thing, so I think I actually will remove that aspect. Is it the HUD? It was like in the accessibility settings. Now that we've kind of gotten some gameplay time here and to kind of see what's going on here. Gameplay? Ability. It'd be wherever the like dialogue or closed captioning stuff is listed. Third party. Actually, it could be sound. Yeah, subtitles. So, subtitle, we definitely want subtitles, but closed captions. That's the difference. Okay, that's why it was disabled by default. Because, yeah, it's not really bringing, like, the fire crackling thing, like, you know, that's not a huge issue, obviously. I would presume this is probably after the events of Assassin's Creed 1, given that there's like this established order already.
We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
I'll assume that like Assassin's Creed... Oh, I can eat
Have you
berries.
seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
I'm assuming that the first game is like what establishes the order. This like Brotherhood of Assassins, I'm guessing. But obviously I don't know for shit. If there's like what the timeline really looks like in that series. I don't know, let's talk to some new homies. Our new best friends.
Good day, Tepid.
Hello, Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am...
They were already established? Gotcha, okay. What's up, Iggle Wiggles? It's a prequel to Valhalla. Good to know.
Khalifa, and we are stuck on this mountain.
I didn't realize Valhalla was like kind of in the same general time frame as this game. Obviously, if this one's before it, but because I know they jump around a whole bunch throughout history and like throughout different regions of the world. Was Odyssey the one that was like that took place in like Greece or like Rome or something?
Have you seen Fulav?
Probably at his office, as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
أراك لاحقا.
Good conversation. We know about his office. Cool. And I guess there's probably not much thievery stuff to do around here. I guess blue means friend. We talk to anybody? You're still very blue. I wonder if the blue is supposed to persist after doing the eagle vision. Because we had that earlier with the lady. With what's-her-face, so it would also kind of persist. He's orange. Orange, you happy to see me?
The brave eagle.
It was Greece, yeah.
Or will he soar?
You will soar, ya Sadiqi. Inshallah.
Thank you. We have a similar spirit, you know.
What gave you that idea?
One of the Banu Musa was angry at you, and you were unfazed. Remember?
I did not touch his hammer.
You refused to apologize.
The hammer's my penis.
You did not do. I respect that. Stubborn, like me.
I have been called worse.
We already know where the guy is. It's fine. I'm just making chit chat with our besties, our BFFs forever. All right, one more berry. Top me off. I'm all set. Oh, I heard that. I heard that guy. That's the guy we're looking for. And I just bloop bloop bloop. Oh, okay. Well, that was unnecessary. There's stairs. I'm gonna like drop down. I mean, he's gonna be like, yo, you could just take us. You could take the stairs like a normal person, bro.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here, a small design.
It is my signature, so you know I created this, and not Al Hassan or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim, how are you? Yes, Enkidu.
Can I pet that dog?
He's coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you?
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulav.
Oh, that would be interesting, Meerkat. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that aspect. I guess these things don't happen in a vacuum necessarily. Do I get to read? Get to learn how to read. Istanbul, not Constantinople? Alright. Your brother in shadow. Norseman, oh shit.
Strips from the camp storehouse.
Hold on, I'm trying to learn how to read.
For her.
Something extraordinary. Oh, that's me. Our guy's Basim. He fears the plunge. Can you blame him? Can you blame a poor guy? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna guess I cannot pet that dog. That's upsetting, but that's how it works. I did get to snuggle a kitty cat earlier. That was pretty cool. Some leather straps for our strap-on. No, strips. Sorry, same thing. You know, they're like fun little bonus thingies. Again, probably nothing for thieving. Probably wouldn't reflect well upon me to steal from my compadres out here. Not exactly the like every man for himself situation earlier. All right, so there's that. However, there's other things. Examine.
That is not it.
I'm looking for the goods. So, this thing tells you what's the good stuff, maybe? Oh, no, that's something else. Read it. Don't forget the feathers. Of the same order. Right. Just different, like, factions of the same... Or different chapters of the same order. Look, they got a whole bunch of Fruit Loops on the left. I know it's not what those are, but that's the first thing that jumps to mind. So, return every bloodied feather and mission report. Every feather is a victory. Okay. Keep looking for the goods.
Find anything in here.
There's SpaghettiOs, you're right, because they need to feed this whole, you know, convent of homies. There's a bunny. I want to pet that dog. There's a whole, like, you know, gaggle of homies out here. You got to feed a whole bunch of dudes and dudettes. What are you going to make en masse to feed all these hungry assassins in training? Big old fucking pot of SpaghettiOs. There we go, baby. Love it.
No, that is not a strip.
I haven't had SpaghettiOs, God, in like almost 30 years. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Is this the goods?
Forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces?
What about a giant fucking bowl? Or the 1-0. The one SpaghettiO. The spaghetti tire.
To nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot
fucking monster truck wheel of SpaghettiO juiceness, bigness.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
Alright. Reading the strips, we overheard some stuff.
Who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it
I
last?
wonder if I can, like, pursue that guy and listen to more stuff, but probably doesn't work that way. Guy's still very blue. You feeling okay, buddy? I'm just feeling a little blue right now, man.
Assalamu alaikum.
Just chilling. Oh, sorry. Let me just go through you, bro. Well, yep, we're just going through each other. We just have sex. Is that what that was? Pass through somebody like that willingly. I got the goods for you, bro.
Construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
Oh, wait, no, you're not the person I'm looking for.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
You need a giant microwave, exactly. The microwave oven.
Different now. It is very dangerous.
Make it a rotisserie? That's some epic mealtime shit right there. I mean, I'd be curious to see somebody with capable facilities try such a thing. The first blade. Xerxes Bane. That's cool. What else we got? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what's the relation there. How mysterious. So we're looking for Rebecca. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to jump on the thing. Yeah, rope. Yeah, there we go. I don't think this is a person that we've met yet.
That's him. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No.
Like a wedding cake, pour the sauce as a drizzle. I like where your head's at, Meerkat. Ooh, cool new sword. Do we get to see?
Past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan
Our first stabby weapon.
Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud.
And a slicey weapon. We get both. Badass.
This
The leather strips for our...
Why would
I guess we already had a scabbard.
less than you need?
Or a
I am
hilt
in
for
your
it.
debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character.
By killing people. Presumably we'll get a little tutorial on how to use these puppies.
Today.
Throwing
So with
knives.
that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
Got some stuff. Speak with the dude to learn how to use our throwing
Blessings
knives.
upon you, Basim.
You're probably the guy.
How does training go, Yasodiki?
Nor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my
Meerkat notices the anvils are period appropriate. That's pretty cool.
Just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife?
I grab the goods. Hold G. They gave me that shit. We also have a torch, an infinite torch forever. Where's my knife? Just throw that shit. Unarmored spots will be more effective.
Ya Ilahi. Well done.
Bop. Bop. Out of ammo. Can I get more? Oh, I can just grab more here.
This is the way, Yasodiki.
Make sure I wasn't gonna like get him instead. Can I get more? One more to play with. Oh, we demonstrated our ability with the throwing knives. At least that's the simplest. Out of ammo. Can I just improvise some throwing knives, or just grab some stones or something? Go all the way up there. Like a nifty way where I could climb up. Okay, let's go up this way. No, that is a cool detail, Meerkat. I wouldn't have noticed it. It's not something that I myself am familiar with, but that is pretty nifty. What I'd like to do is hoist myself here. There we go. I'm assuming I can climb up this way. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. Ooh, up. Fell down a little bit more than I meant to. The answer might be not so much. What about... like, climb on this side. Up that way. If I climb on this side, I'll be on the wrong side of the wall. I definitely want to be on that side. I don't really see it. Like, the only kind of thing that jumps up is that there's like kind of a little lip right there. But yeah, no dice. Go back this way. Like how this kind of forces you to explore a little bit and kind of get the lay of the land before you, or you're like, are just shown the way. So no, I want to just jump down there. I think we've already, yeah, this is where we started. Talking to this guy. Already read all that stuff. Already read all there was to read. I wonder. Wait, maybe. Kind of representative of like the level of technology. That makes sense. The shape and what it was made out of, probably. Demands of the blacksmith. Yeah, that makes sense. More horseshoes. They'd make one for making shoes. Yeah, well, not a lot of horses that we've seen 0 horses so far. Oh, the game probably doesn't want me to climb up this way then. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I can't do it. All right. Let's look elsewhere. Gonna drop down. Can I drop down here? Boop, there we go. Did I scare them? They're all looking at me. I'm sorry. Wanted to explore. Happens over a long time. Yeah, that makes sense. I would imagine. As culture shifts. We've already been here. Oh, there's more throwing knives. And also an elixir. I'm guessing it was okay for me to just steal that in the open. No one's gonna give me any sass for that. Maybe I should have... oh, actually, maybe I can climb up that way. Maybe I should have kept going that a ways. Yeah, he probably isn't going to mind I'm just going to loot this. Or a throwing knife. Just one throwing knife. Figured if it was uncouth, we would have heard about it. Oh, what if you can go behind the... what if... oh my god, what if there's like something behind the waterfall? But that's... oh, there's a path here. I'm a big doofus. The big old path here, and I'm just a big goofy idiot who didn't notice it. Now we got the goods. Go that way, diagonally. Yep, up. Easy peasy. There we go. Much easier than the bullshit I was looking for. We've already used the lifts once before. I'll use it again. Woo! How's it going, dude? See that cool move I just pulled just now?
Walaikum assalam. Did Fulab send you?
No.
Our best friend, Worker.
You're not here to help move these rocks?
I am quite sure that was not me.
I do not
They do look heavy.
rude, but I have no time to talk. I must figure this out.
I will leave you to it then.
Good talking at you.
Assalamu alaikum, ya sayyidi.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I was out in the mountains.
Anvils were a big investment. I imagine they were. Also, they're fucking huge. And heavy as balls.
Told us to take inspiration.
So yeah, it was a big deal for sure.
Eagles construct in the Alamo
Placing one was a big deal. I can only imagine.
Wada'an.
Allah.
Yeah, probably not a lot of door-to-door anvil salesmen back in the day, so that would make sense. Ooh, a cool little archway. Anything cool down here? All right, so you know, if this were a real video game, there'd be like a cool secret behind the waterfall. But I don't see any cool secrets, and that's a little disappointing. I like when Chuck popped in. He's like, Alex, you're playing a real video game? A normie game? Sometimes I'm a normie. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. Sometimes I like to masquerade as a relatively well-adjusted member of society. But not too much. I don't want to set that as the expectation. Can I get on the... Get on the thing? Another thing? Yeah, there you go. If this were a real video game, that's right. Yeah, which this is by many definitions. Ka-junk.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that I heard about this game that made it not as cool as some of the other Assassin's Creed games is that the parkour is like not as impressive. It's a little bit slower. It's not quite as flowy and like elegant as some of the other games in the series. And I don't doubt that that's probably true, but I mean it feels pretty fine to me. Like what's nice is that I'm not having to like do a bunch of like fancy schmancy maneuvers to have our guy go his way. The game kind of does a nice way of kind of guiding you along and kind of locking on to interactable objects pretty well without you having to like micromanage. Like which exact ledge to grab onto, which exact piece or component to climb on.
You never know how a fight will
So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I mean, I would say maybe for someone who's played a fuck ton of the other games in the series, I'm sure the differences are probably more night and day. But as a casual, as a filthy casual, I'm enjoying myself.
Well, yes.
Some combat tutorial action.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No, it is the difference between life and death.
No pressure.
Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent.
Yes. A mouse click. All right.
Show me your quick stabs first.
Quick stab. Not really a stab, but a slice. Keep going. She's parrying. And so we'll get to learn how to parry.
There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go!
Shift. Attack. That's a heavy attack. Oh, you gotta hold it.
That's it.
You can like, yeah, there's like a running stab. That's the regular one, but there's like the running one. Like the cool jump attack.
Excellent. Now, for defense, you can
learn how to parry. I'm definitely gonna not fuck up the timing, right?
After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks.
Okay. There we go. Got the Q parry. There we go. She's a little sad. I'm gonna guess that for a game like this, it's probably one of those games where like, yeah, doing like regular attacks and heavy attacks is great, but probably the most efficient way to dispatch bad guys in a game like this is getting that parry and fucking them up while they're stunned. That's probably like what a lot of the game's gonna be all about.
Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Good work.
When it glows red like that,
That's the way.
and dodge to the side.
Well done. Now,
Get good,
let's
scrub.
try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. That took you by surprise.
Whip.
Well done. Hey!
Oh shit.
Wake up! Bring your head back to right now.
I don't know if I love alt as being a dodge button. Ouch. Ouch.
Take that!
Where did that come from?
A little something we picked up. Ouch.
We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning.
Because I don't want to stab you to death, bro.
And stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now seek the stillness. Do not rush your train.
She's like, do you want me to chop your head off or something? What the hell, man?
Failure is a part of progress. Think and
You absolutely learn from failure. That's right.
better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Whatever this fortress is, looks like it's still under construction.
House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I
An
will
academic.
fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I bet we get to help.
I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go.
I'm gonna guess the colors of their garb is representative of like how far along they are in their training or like their rank. Some of them have blue, some of them a torch. Some of them have blue, some are red.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked
We dropped our torch.
for dealing with Baghdad.
I can just pick it up.
Are we safe here at Alamut?
I was curious if I could like slap with the torch. Can throw it.
Join me up here.
Can throw the torch.
Come on.
I want to try.
Hop up.
And of course, like as I'm fucking around, people are scared. They're like, "Oh God, what's that guy doing? He's fucking weird."
Quickly now.
300 years before Assassin's Creed 1.
How
Gotcha.
goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Okay, that's all well and good. I was gonna see if there's a map I can look at. Because we had a map earlier. Maybe we don't have one just yet. Codex, tools. So no map right now. I was just curious, like, where in the world we were, if we could, like, zoom out.
Follow me.
Go. Just follow me. Sorry, oh, it's because I was in his way. Or no, I'm... Okay, he's following me. All right. And I guess I'll lead the way.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small amount of fear.
It's kind of fun fucking with people. Jesus fucking Christ.
But a greater unknown awaits
Ah,
on the
scary.
other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order?
I see them as monsters from a tale. Hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
Just running past people, knocking people over, scaring them with our torch.
What do they
want? Lighting their underwear on fire.
Baghdad. They want power.
Lighting a fart behind them. Assassin's Creed 1 is during the Crusades. That would make sense. Based on some of the stuff I've seen from that one. Let's see, Assassin's Creed 1. What was that, like 2006, 2007? It's been a minute.
It's
been a minute since that one dropped.
Magnificent.
Actually, maybe even more like 2005.
Soon,
I think about it.
You shall have one of your own.
We'll get our own dog?
Introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said
We have much in common. I can't wait to get our own dog. What's up, Aaron?
Not in a complimentary way.
Bomber friend Red, please. I got you, boy. Got you, homie.
Follow me.
Good to see you, Aaron. Aaron, how was Orlando, by the way? I know you and the wife, you were having a nice little trip. Trip in Florida time. Sounds wonderful. I like the pictures he shared of the Hard Rock Cafe in Orlando.
Find a place to
Being
hide.
sneaky.
What is this place? We must be near the camp. We have
Got other homies
Be ready. Stop.
keeping their eyes peeled as well. We can whistle to draw them to us. Oh, no, I thought... Oh, these are bad guys. Do I want to whistle? Or do I want to knock them out? I'll be back here and I'll whistle. I think I want to just knock him out. Fuck him up.
Wait, just a... I'll feed you your spleen. Hey!
Draw him that way. Hit him with the old rigmarole.
Quickly.
The non-lethal takedown, so it's fine.
We must strike fast.
Now, I might want to extinguish that torch so it's not doesn't like burn the place down. Well, there's these dry plants. Maybe I will extinguish the torch. How do I put it away?
We must wait for the right moment.
We're learning. Yeah, the original. It was 2007. Yeah, he says lots of banking. Banking in Assassin's Creed, or do you mean like making bank from the stuff you steal in that game? Weather was good the whole time. Wonderful. That sounds awesome, man. Let's wait for the perfect time. There's a whole bunch of them. Well, eventually he's gonna turn his back to us, and maybe that's the time to like get his ass. The problem is a bunch of dudes. What if I do the whistle? It's X. I'm whistling at him. I'm trying to tell him he's pretty. Because he is. He's a beautiful man. Oh, I was going to whistle more and draw him that way, but our boy took him out. Good job, homie. Is there more? Still in the underbrush. There's a whole bunch of them. We might just have to, like, get violent. Might just have to, like, get loud and proud. I'll see if I can drag more out so we can fuck them up. Literal banking. Investing in property, business. Really? That is not at all what I would have expected in an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, get another one. Thinking about it. Okay, pretty boy.
We're so sharp, nothing gets the jump on us. I'll finish you!
All right. Oh, where's he going? Oh, shit. Oh, right. I said I wanted to change the controls. Oh, God.
Keep fighting. Remember your training.
Oh, my God. I'm getting fucked up. Consuming elixir? But I hardly even know her.
Yes! Show no mercy!
I'm dead. What I probably want to do is change the controls. I got so excited I forgot to actually jump in on that shit. So let's reload the last save. Yeah, I realized I was kind of in a... Oh, what the heck? Oh, so maybe this is the thing we were talking about earlier. Like, weird little like genetic memory scenes. Oh shit, I didn't grab that. Fuck. Can I just reload? Can I just try that again? Ah, fuck it, it's okay. I want to grab the rope. My guy said, you know what? Fuck it.
Quietly, Batham. Find a place to hide. What is this place?
Okay, let's go and do that right now before I forget, because I will keep forgetting if I'm not being a dumbass. Yeah, literal banking though. That's interesting. Not what I would have expected. So for combat specifically, so that's all well and good, but things like alt for dodging is very weird to me. I don't know if I love that. So crouch, sprint, parry, contracts. That's all well and good. Target, that's easy. I think I might be dumb. I actually don't see a button for because dodge is the main one. Tools, performance panel, put mode, control scheme. There we go. Well, kind of. Can I say custom? I cannot do custom. Let's see. Is there a way to like change it? Yeah, for combat specifically. Yeah, dodge/roll. I mean, if there's no customization options, that's unfortunate, but if that's not a deal breaker, it would be nice. It'd be nice to do, like, control or something. A little bit more obvious to me. Helping the communities, not just... Okay, yeah, you're doing the Robin Hood thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. That is pretty cool. Let's try this again.
Be ready. Stop making so much noise.
Oh, I was supposed to get that guy, and he gets him at the same time. I gotcha.
Agreed.
I was trying to get the other dudes to come up, and I got one, but I realized there was, like, no more brush to hide in.
Hold on.
Somehow that was considered... All right, you know, I'm just gonna sit here. Nothing. Somehow that was considered a stealth takedown.
No, you'll never make captain.
Can I just grab that body? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh shit, there's a guy coming. Oh fuck. Worst timing ever. You see nothing? How do I drop him? Ouch.
There you are.
I can't see shit. Can't see shit.
Remember your training.
Oh, he's dead too. Ouch. Shit. Oh, I fucking got it again. God damn it. I keep pressing space like that's gonna dodge like a dumbass. I think space does nothing. When it started in 07, that's correct. I gotta get good. I also gotta, like, be more conscious of the other dudes' movements. As I went to grab that body, and by the point I started that animation, it was too late. All right, I'm gonna not just jump off the edge this time. There we go.
Quietly, Batham.
Jumped out. There we go. Do the same thing we did last time.
What is this place? We must be
Hide from the dudes. That's what we're doing.
have the element of
Quickly.
Bonk.
I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
Alright, so I'm gonna be in this. I think being in the longer bushes is easier, at least for this part.
We must wait for the right moment.
Good, I did last time. I'll whistle at him. Say, hey, big boy. Come over this way. Get yourself a little something.
Do not
just raw dogging that thing. I mean, yeah, with his bare hands, right? That's gotta be uncomfortable. Now, there was another dude that popped over. These bushes are still nice and juicy. I don't want to drop down. I could drop and knock him out. This. Little whistle action. Tell me nobody heard that? There we go. Yeah, a little something, something, baby. Hey there, baby.
You die now! You are done for! Prepare for hell!
Oh, my guy's going. He's going. All right. Oh, I can't parry that one. Ouch.
Do not give up.
Oh my god.
Keep fighting. Remember your training.
Oh my god. Remember your training. I am. I'm just not good at it.
Show no mercy.
Oh, don't dodge. Oh, he hit me from that? What the fuck? Bro, like, swung all the way around and got my ass with that shit. But there we go. I keep pressing space to dodge, and, like, I just keep hitting it, and it keeps not doing anything. Like, it's wired into my brain that space is dodge or parry, but... Like, space should do something, right? It makes sense that it doesn't in this context, though, because, like, space is, like, kind of the general action platforming button.
We must warn the others.
Mercenaries. Well, calloused hands to slide on that rope like that, it has to burn like mad. Unless he's, like, quickly pulling out, like, a little fabric-y rope thing or something, but probably not.
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in.
I'm right here. I heard every word. If you were trying to be sneaky, you weren't doing a great job.
How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course, Sahib Zanj. He is a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find
Are we going with him?
Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
If we're not going with him, I've got a good feeling about his longevity. We render cutscene, oh baby. We get to see our guy getting better. I mean, I still am going to eat shit a whole lot, but at least our guy in-game, in the universe, is training up. I wonder if we'll get our own bird fella. I'll assume that was the bird, the hawk equivalent of a dog wagging his tail, like really happy to see us. Don't fall. Are these the hijinks that, like, fellow assassin bros get up to? Just try to kick the shit out of each other? Try to sneak up on each other and surprise each other, and... It's like a assassin sparring, basically. It's like playful sparring. He was trying to mate with me? That's good enough. I'll still take it as a positive sign. Don't just look at it, bro. Yeah, training sequences like this where it's like you're seeing the protagonist getting better. I'm not getting any better. I'm still gonna eat shit and get my ass kicked, but it's still cool. Bird. Do I do the thing? Am I doing the cool guy move? I got a skill point from all that fun stuff. Boop. Got skill points now. Okay. Got stealth stuff, sneaky boy stuff, and fighting stuff. Oh no, that's not for stealth. That's oh, he can just knock his ass down. Oh, with a kick, I see. After they're parried. and like breaks their shield, or like does, they say defensive damage, so I like lowers their defense, I guess. I like how in the video he just fucking it's like, was there a banana peel, an invisible banana peel? Like, why the jump? I like it, I'm not complaining. It's just woo. It's very funny. And then Trickster, loot an enemy after a stealth kill. Oh, that's kind of nice. I would like some auto loots. And then when you use the eagle vision, it's like an actual, or hawk vision in this case, highlights opportunities. Cool. So I like the idea of a very quick auto loot. I'm guessing you can still manually loot. This one probably will be more helpful. Get that one. All right, and I can reset at will, which is nice. Do I do the cool guy jump now? Oh, they don't have like a, well, I mean, if they do, I can't really see it. Actually, yeah, where am I jumping to? We're going somewhere. All right, I'm just gonna jump and see what happens. Okay, there was one. I just couldn't see it.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
We're still wearing the same outfit, like the same colors, so we're still, I guess, probably a trainee. We were inside of him for a second. It was actually kind of romantic. Wanna do that again? Oh, they're practicing their cool stab move.
I must see Al Hassan. He awaits me.
Away we go. What do you think about all this?
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. Was a slow and boring day.
Did you not know that I have been called to be initiated?
Oh shit.
We are really initiating anyone now.
Where is this all coming from?
Oh, calm down. I'm well aware this is the great day of Basim. Wafakaka Allah.
She was like, she never like broke her gaze. She was like staring straight ahead the whole time. Really interesting to watch this person shovel stone, shovel rocks. Riveting stuff. Must be the place. How's it going, Broheim? Ooh, but we got arrows.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
Auspicious.
It is strange, Al Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought
I could stare at that shit for hours, bro.
But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance.
Was in those blue and like turquoise looking baskets.
You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Gun.
Roshan and the others are
not a gun.
for me.
It's disappointing.
Down.
Yeah, what did he give us actually? It was a wrapped package. We'll unwrap it soon. What do you think it is, dear viewer? It's probably not a gun, as cool as that would be.
For a moment to see what is there.
There is one thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went in.
Do not be wicked.
You're gonna like, are they gonna like remove my appendix or something? What are we talking about here?
Good day, Tabid.
To join us, you have to. If you join our order, we have to take something from you.
One of the
Your spleen. Give it to me.
She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records.
How are you testing it to know if it's authentic or not?
Untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
Meanwhile, I don't know if I want him anywhere near the foodstuffs. I mean, anything he's cooking for us, a little bit suspicious. Meerkat says, I know what it is. Yeah, because that's the thing, because this is my first Assassin's Creed game, I have no idea what to expect.
I must work harder to become worthy of it. I feel I'm making no progress at all.
How did you do that, lady? You, like, teleported. Here we go.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path as a novice and
we became a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored.
Come. Your new robes await.
Oh, I know what it is, Meerkat. They're gonna circumcise us. Finally! Finally!
They suit you well.
That's what it is. Circumcision ritual. At the ripe old age of... Or the ripe young age of however old our guy is.
How did you feel on that day so long?
It makes you more aerodynamic, right? When you're like flying through the air, when you're doing the cool like a leap of faith move. That's why he wasn't getting it right, because his foreskin was causing like flapping in the breeze. It was fucking with this aerodynamicness. That's the key. That yo, Meerkat, you wanted it to be a surprise, but I'm too smart for you, buddy. I'm too clever. Oh, I can't use my torch. Well, lucky for you, I wore my red underpants for just such an occasion. I'm ready for an adult circumcision. Just, hopefully, there's not too many people watching. I don't, you know, in this ceremony, I get performance anxiety. That's why. That's why you just can't quite nail the leap of faith. Exactly.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me.
Yeah, look at there's all these people. I don't want them to see my penis. It's gonna be weird.
Day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too much drag. It fucks with the aerodynamics, I'm telling you. We got the blue now, so we're like the first rank of assassin. Not ominous at all, by the way. I appreciate how much of the cutscenes, at least so far in this game, I mean, some of them are pre-rendered, but a lot of them are just done within the game's engine. Makes very smooth transitions into, like, normal game mode.
Are you ready to leave?
Pretty sure this one's in engine.
And walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
Is that what they're gonna use to perform the circumcision?
You will return to the dark.
A little hot. Oh. We'll do a little cutty. You lose a finger. There was a couple of moments where I wondered if I just wasn't seeing something. Because, yeah, they're wearing something over that. I wasn't sure if they're... I noticed that earlier. That some characters are missing a finger. I wondered if it was like... I just wasn't seeing it correctly, or if there was... Yeah, because they're wearing something over it, yeah. Of course, now we got the cool wrist stabbo.
Hidden one. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
For the hidden blade. I got another tutorial. Make sure I'm good. Oh shit, wrong button. Every time! Every time. There we go.
Well done.
Oh shit. I should probably get the... Oh shit.
Will I strike with next?
How is
My
that
dagger
for
or
focus?
my sword?
Out of stamina. Okay. When out of stamina, you cannot dodge. Oof.
when the student finally faces...
Now, I can't see my stamina right now. I don't doubt that I'm out of it. Oh, that's why you have to hold it. We're having a good old time, and sure enough, this guy's in trouble.
Noor!
Noor!
He ran all the way from Baghdad to get here with this injury. Sprinted.
Traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Okay, or was on a horse.
Drink.
It was not dead. That's a good sign. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and...
That's the scholar guy, I'm pretty sure.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Dawson, go with Fuled. Leave at once.
And we figured we'd be going back there eventually. Pretty sure this one's pre-rendered. It's weird because the pre-rendered ones kind of run worse, but I guess there's like more happening. There's more going on. Camels instead of horses probably make more sense. Yeah, I figured they were gonna give us a summary on how to use the hidden blade, but I figured it'll probably be fairly obvious. And we made it. Prodigal son is returned to his kingdom. I'm guessing we still have the same name. Like they were saying, you're shedding your old identity when you be... Oh, that's the title drop. There it is. They were talking about how like you shed your old identity when you join the Order or join the Brotherhood. I'm guessing like you still keep the same name, but it's like, you know, your identity is... Your old life is being shed like a snake's skin.
We should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings called to me.
They sit like cats. Yeah, kinda. It is kind of cute with their little leggies all tucked in.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information.
What if we can find our homies, our BFFs from the beginning of the game? I mean, well, a bunch of them are dead, but that one person that's left. Well, under what conditions is she still around? Here we are. And I bet now we probably have a map. Hey, we sure do. Well, yes, we do have a map, but also historical site. Can I zoom in? Nope, that's as zoomed in as we go. We can zoom out, though. That's the actual place we're getting. Yeah, because, yeah, in the original area... Yeah, it was here. Yeah, this was the original area. Okay, so we are actually in a different zone than we were at the start of the game. I guess, presumably, we could probably travel back eventually. Is the kid who tried to steal from me? I don't believe he is. Because at the beginning, we saw him try to steal from us, and he had this cool little slingshot. In the scene, we saw that a bunch of the villagers had been, you know, murdered. Had been killed by the city guard. We never saw his face. But yeah, you saw some like small bodies, and one of them had the slingshot on his belt. So it's like the implications were less than positive.
My heart take me.
You can see it too, right? Ubisoft Connect's core challenge. Oh boy, it's a little bit heavy-handed. It's a little bit much, you guys. Like, okay, I appreciate it. Yes, I am playing this through Ubisoft Connect. That's where I got my review key. I like Steam's a little bit more subtle approach. A little bit more myself. Now, I am curious. There was the historical site. Pray tell, what is the historical site? I can click it. Like, it's a ways away. Do I just want to sprint all the way over there? I'll take a quick look. It's an eye in the sky right there. Yeah, that's kind of how where I was at, Mirka. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I got you. Okay, so it's just an interaction point. Okay, so it's some lore. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a thing I had to explore. Wilderness 1 out of 13. So okay, now we're getting into the good shit. Where now it's the open world is really opening up. We're more akin to explore and kind of take things at our own pace, and yeah, pursue the main story for sure. But also kind of just fuck around and do our own thing. Which again, I would never do. I've never gotten distracted in a video game ever. When I played Morrowind for the first time, I never even joined a guild. That's all incorrect. That's all bullshit. I'm stupid and incorrect. Okay, there's our stamina meter. That's, ooh, there's a dude. I could, like, get into some good trouble right from the get-go. Except they're all looking at it. Donkey. So if I wanted to steal their shit, I have to murder everybody, probably. Probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Good to know. Good to know. Just noting these things. And maybe they'll cart it off somewhere else in a bit. Do I have the stuff I looted in the prologue? That's a good question. I'm going to guess the answer is probably yes. Because that would be a question of how much money I have. Outfits. Okay. And they do have unique perks sometimes, at least. Customize your appearance. I'm going to guess I probably don't have anything extra. Asked you. I have one. Because, yeah, it was... not components... check my bag. Yeah, it was these things. These dirhams. And I think these are pretty much the only things we were finding during the prologue. Was just the standard currency. We were never... well, we found leather in the other part of the prologue, but then we gave them to the other guy. So, merchant favor, power favor. Mercenaries and rebels accept them. Contracts, gotcha. Pickpocketing people. Beans. Can I just steal in it like a what might be a heavy-ass gear? One can only hope. Also, Lord Raven, what's up, buddy? Remaster of Guild Wars 1. I did not hear about that. That's exciting. I never actually played Guild Wars back in the day. I have a couple friends that did, and I think a few still do. I think Wales plays Guild Wars from time to time. I have some of these things, apparently. Okay, I didn't realize I had these things. So we have some odds and ends from the prologue, probably. Got these two things so far. Inventory. Anything else in the inventory? Outfit, sword. We'll eventually get new swords. That's exciting. I would just click it, yeah. They hear less noise. Okay. During assassination. So assassinations do make noise. Makes sense. It'd be something. Parrying deals more damage, so parrying is a good idea. Outfit, yep. Can I take it off and just have normal clothes? I cannot just have normal clothes. Like just normal street clothes, that is. More parries, cool. Skills, we already have the one, which helps that guy. Do I have more skill points? Since I have one skill point. We'll do... honestly, the kick does sound kind of fun. I'll do this one, but I'll do the kick next. Some more elixirs after that one. More tool capacity. One more time where I want to see this guy fly off the edge. Whoa! Stuff in here. There's also a red thing. Why is that? Is that a snake? Is that a motherfucking rattlesnake? Huh. Alright. Well, I mean... yes, I realize where we are. You know, it's not lost to me. Just not what I was expecting to see. I'm gonna guess that I'll want to be nice around him and not just, like, sprint up to him. I'm also gonna assume that, like, I mean, yes, you can do stealth takedowns against dudes and baddies, but yeah, probably a stealth takedown against a motherfucking rattlesnake or a viper, probably not as effective. Get this thing. Got upgrade materials. And I want this thing. How do I get in there? Maybe stand up. Well, maybe it shall be forbidden. I'm not worthy. I need to level up my ability to pick up a purse. I'm not manly enough to pick up a purse. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave that snake. Nice sneaky boy. Let him do his thing. Go across that way, but again, I'm going to be extra nice to that guy. I'm not going to step on his tail or insult his family. I'm guessing that, like, unless we're in a restricted area, we can just move around anywhere else that people won't, like, give a shit necessarily. They won't be like, oh, hey, I recognize that outfit. You're, like, part of the weird fucky group of scary assassin peoples. A way to cross. Oh, okay, never mind. That's just the vines to climb on. Chickens. I can't pet the chickens. Well, that's disappointing. Pretty quiet out here. But once we approach that fortress, things might get a little bit more interesting. Especially when it comes to getting around guards. What happened here? What the heck? Focus.
A flood of memories, soured by what I now know lurks behind every small conflict. Every sullen expression, a pain I know well, and one I shall remedy.
Oh, I could pick the pocket of these grieving widows. You get to talk to him? Is it like a side quest or something? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I keep my eyes peeled for side quest situations. As we're just chilling. Whole bunch of these guys just kind of milling about. Yeah, I'm guessing that, like, these kinds of guards, because we're not in a forbidden zone, if we get close to them, nothing bad will happen. Just fucking murder one right now. But I'm also guessing that if they watch me pick someone's pocket, then, you know, then the sass will begin. Like this guy right here, for instance. Those guys have their back turned. Shit, never mind. That guy's looking right at me. But the other dudes, he's kind of facing this way, but his attention is elsewhere.
Such familiar sights.
So that other guy, it was like right in front of him, but he wasn't a guard, so he didn't like notice it the same way.
Show me what I have missed.
How's it going?
Hello.
I like the purple.
Well met.
You got shop. Oh, I can buy stuff.
Today?
Please, take a look.
A camel. I'm guessing that's for... Oh, no, I already have a camel. Okay, so fine. Oh, it's just cosmetic. Okay, I'm thinking maybe... That's probably for fast travel. So we already have a camel. I can get a horse. Of course. And they're strangely affordable. Only 100 bing bongs. Well, I don't know if I have a huge need for this right now, but... woman, I'm right. You can look at me. It's okay. I promise. I'm not scary. I don't bite.
I will
just looking all around instead of talking to us. A little impersonal is all. What's this? Oh, it's a historical artifact thingy? Aquarium of the World. Same kind of thing here. Oh, that's eat, which is probably safe. And if I do a little whoopsie daisy. You hold it or just press it. Just press it. Yeah, so that person like looked at me as I did it, but it seems like there's really not like a huge issue unless there's a guard noticing. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I mean to push you, bro. Sorry, I got a little excited. Now you're just making it too easy, bro. Just stopping in front of me like that. Go the other way. Just mosey on over. Now, am I still injured? I can pick this bucket. No, I'm more curious if I need the heals. Inventory? My current condition. That's we're learning history. Right. I'm guessing that food... No, ammo is full. Okay, and the fact that it's grayed out probably means that health is full too. Okay. The thief here? I mean, it wasn't me unless he's like reacting to realizing his stuff is gone. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm kind of curious. That was the guy I robbed earlier. Yeah, I wonder if he's like on the move now. Or he's looking for me now. They probably wouldn't have known it was me, but... And there's no indication saying like, oh, you're like suspicious. Yeah, it's good to know that like when you steal from somebody, you might not want to overstay your welcome. Are you okay? They're kind of limping weird and their skin looked a little bit unpleasant. There is a shiny this way, by the way. That's kind of nice that they'll indicate where the shiny things are. Now, will he notice? Well, she'll notice if I do this. Thinking like, because earlier, normal folks recognized, like, and panicked if I was like, oh, sorry, if I like stole something just kind of out in the open. Metal factory. Sounds pretty metal. Yeah, there was a thing that caught my eye. There's a golden thingy. Is it upstairs? Oh wait, no, it's right down there. Oh, unless it's in her purse? No, all those are gold. There's something. There we go. Now I see it. Few of them. I'm gonna guess this is... Oh wait, orange. Orange is bad. Oh, am I getting into... No, I think it just means like they're watching me. It shows like how seen you are. I'm feeling very seen right now. What's this? Collect and collect. Birds of a feather. And eat the apples. There is a dude up there. I've idled long enough. I haven't idled at all. I'm being so productive. Which is to say I'm collecting things that I definitely don't need. Jump down. Oh, it's a restricted area. Oh, that's why I was getting like orange and weird and fucky. Well, the good news is nobody can see me from up there. That guy's got his back turned. Those guys might be able to see me, but I think I've got it. Armored enemies. Oh, okay, so it's gold, but I already got the goods. That door is barred. There's boots up top. I could probably pop them. A couple odds and ends, but something. Not sure as if it's floor. Oh, it's the same thing though. Yeah, we already have all that. So, all right. So that's not really worth it then. What I'll instead do is go towards that shiny, but there might be a person selling things I'm interested in. Ceramics and lusterwares. Guessing. Oh, I can read something? Ammo full. Two-faced pig. Heartless toil no longer, they say. The food you give us is terrible. Worse than prison. It's your last chance, he says. There was a metal factory. Oh, thing in here.
Wait, what?
No, shit. All right, I'm sorry. I just wanted to explore. How am I to know what's considered illegal? Deflecting projectiles. Was he gonna throw something at me? Like I could probably fight him, but it's like, this game isn't really. It's not a huge focus trying to. Trying to be a combat badass. Trying to be sneaky is probably more enjoyable. More our kind of thing. Like, I think he started to say, like, hey, man, don't go any closer, but I was too excited, and I just kept going. There is a shiny that way, though. Is this the same shiny? Metal Factory. Actually, no, it's something else. Oh. Oh, hello. No, I'm not being suspicious. Nothing suspicious to see here, sir. And nothing to worry about. Yeah, they didn't see a thing. This is not a restricted zone, so it's totally okay what I'm about to do, probably. Go around. Can I make the jump? Oh, maybe you can just break through that window. Yep, nothing suspicious to see here, sir. Jump through. No, I can't. Yeah, I just can't help but wonder how all these people react to somebody who's, like, being very, like, outwardly sneaky and suspicious. Being sneaky and suspicious and being like, yeah, they just do that sometimes. They're just kind of hanging around. History of manufacturing. It's pretty fascinating. Yeah, I bet there's quite a lot to it, honestly. But it's pretty sweet. The fact that that window looks as odd as it does makes me wonder if I can just break it? Is it that simple? Do I, like, just hoist myself up? Like, pull out my sword and bop it or something like that? It looks like it's destructible. Drop down. Same thing with this wall here. This wall looks like fragile. Maybe there's something we eventually unlock to break something like that. Like, maybe there's a tool we just don't have yet. Can climb up, no problem. Yeah, I think there's a tool we don't have. I mean, I guess I could try the throwing knives, but the throwing knives are very small. Let's see. Boop. Oh, it was big enough. Wow, to me, a dinky little knife like that shouldn't be able to do it, but all right. It's that simple. It's such a dinky little knife, but it broke that whole thing down. In that case, can I smack this thing? Yes, yes, you can. Oh, not what I meant to do, but yes. So elegant. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, kind of exploring around, finding what kind of things you can pick up. I do enjoy random loot. I think I'd be maybe a little bit more into, like, side quests. Or, I know that right now, if I check my inventory, I did see stuff about upgrading your sword. So materials required for the upgrade. I'm guessing you have to find, like, the station for it. So you're very much encouraged to, yeah, do some exploring. And I've already gotten a decent bit of leather and steel. Now, of course, some of that is from pickpocketing, but a lot of that, I'm sure, is from getting those treasure chests, getting the nice shiny boys. There's a golden piece of paper. Am I gonna return to the place where that one stabby guy was really happy to see me? Oh, wait. I think that's the thing I already saw, actually. Yeah, that's the guy. Hey, remember me? I was really cool. Yeah, well, he's not as bothered, but yeah. Yeah, I did read that one here, but there's something else. It's like a golden parchment. And over yonder, I'm kind of curious. Already full. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to keep an eye out on that kind of like compass to point out like points of interest. And things that are golden and shiny are extra exciting. But every so often I should be checking. Be checking for other fun things. And the bad guys down there. Well, they're not bad guys, they're just doing their job, but they're relatively bad guys. I guess they're more bad than I am. I guess we're something of an anti-hero, you know? I mean, yeah, we're killing people, but it's in the service of good, mostly, probably. I'm gonna do my best to not, like, knock anybody off. I could have pickpocketed him, I could have done it. Maybe I will. Except there's nothing to pickpocket, is there? You have nothing. He's got the goods. Let me take those things. Yeah, let me get those cock feathers. Gonna do a little something, something. Ooh, that one was a tighter one. So some dudes are harder to snag than others. Some dudes are harder to have their goods liberated than others. Some are more what's the word? Observant than others. Yeah. Oh, restricted zone. Well, they weren't snitching on me, were they? They better not. An anti-hero? What about an uncle hero? We call them auntie-heroes in my neck of the woods. There's a golden thingy down there, and there's no dudes to stop me. Golden thingy. Collect. An enigma. Oh my. 1 out of 3 in this area. A map or clues to a particular location. Oh, is it like a treasure thingy? Cool. Costume dyes, talismans. Don't know what those are, but they sound badass. Well, I know in a general sense what that is, but yeah. Good shit. Find what I stole, is what that thing says. Can I read it now, or is it like a piece? Oh, yeah, it said it was like a piece of a map. It's inventory. Find what I stole, it says. Bag. This thing. Guards are closing in. Write this quickly. Okay. Avenge me and find what I risked my life for. Search the soap boilers, and from the heights, look for the colorful fabrics. Keep our eyes peeled. Okay. Of course, I'm still very far away from our main... Well, actually, not that far away from our main objective. There's once again another gold shiny thing this way, which has me excited greatly. Weird that some of the gold shiny things are just replenishings of your like your tools, your throwing knives, which is nice, but that doesn't really seem like gold worthy. It seems like it is maybe also like have its like an alternate designation, like an alternate color that's separate from the gold one. Because when I think gold, I think treasures, not refilling my ammo. Is it in here? Or if I can open the trapdoor. It is not in here. It's over that way. Oh, is that the same place? Oh, well, it is extremely forbidden. Whatever's in there is, like, big no-no. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what that one is. There's one up top. There is something inside. Anybody have a key? Yeah, I keep coming back to this place. I just can't help myself. It's so alluring. Whatever treasures lurk inside of here. Oh, I gotta drop down. Drop down, please. Oh, nothing. Oh, except he's going to look. Oh, crap. Don't drop down there. That's also restricted. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, shit. You saw nothing? I was like, let me jump down. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to jump down the run. Nope. Yep. Stop sprint. Stop crouching. And start running. Well, I'll just go ahead and start running towards my destination. Woo! Up the ladder. Door barred. Oh, heck. But I could just jump in. Well, the good news is we lost him, and we'll just keep a low profile in the meantime. Look at quest objectives.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Oh, cool. Hop on this viewpoint, then. Stationary mode. Can I just have him plop down? I don't know how to have him plop down. Oh, that's to dive. I want to go up. Yeah. The bird-ometer's pretty cool. I don't want to have him perch. I don't know how to. Boost. I want to gain some altitude. Well, stationary mode, if nothing else. Helps me look. So we're looking for something in this general area. Do you click it? No. We're looking for the Bureau. Bureau of Land Management. How was the training montage? That's a good question. I mean, it It took us like 2 hours of streaming. Crap. I have a speaker covering that part of the screen. It was like 2.5 to 3 hours of streaming to get the title drop. Like for the overall prologue. But yeah, how like long in game though? I would assume like a few weeks, maybe a month or two, maybe more, because our guy got a pretty impressive beard. The yellow is interesting. Is that it? Like I don't think I put that one down. Blacksmith. Oh, that's the blacksmith. Okay. Well, that's one thing, which is all well and good. There we go. Because what I want to do is land up there. I am gaining altitude, I think, by flapping my wings. I want to go up there. I dived. Well, I dove and I didn't mean to. Am I going up? I think I'm going up. It's slow going. I think I'm slowly gaining altitude. Oh, that's impressive, Jet. That's really impressive. Is it E? Maybe there's controls for the bird. Oh, that works too, I suppose. Can I, like, climb up here? Not really. How about this? Hup. There we go. Try this again. It was B. You're right, yes. Oh, we could just pull back to gain altitude. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I want to land here. Still not sure how. Viewpoint. Oh, crap, wrong button. I would think there'd be like a button. You can boost, of course. Maybe you just have to like kind of pilot the bird and just kind of have him land right there. A little bit tricky because coming in a little bit hot. Here. No, that didn't do it. Shit. Yeah, so we kind of like auto update for it. All right, historical sites, enigmas, cool. But now I can't see the controls. Okay, I'll just hide up that too. Unavailable. He has to fly back. So I guess I'm a little bit unclear. Do I have to use the bird to locate the bureau? Somewhere around there. Yeah, from the original escape, it was like 2 months or so. It's not. Yeah, it's not that long after, right? So the people that saw our face, well, of course the two guys that tried to kill us, obviously they're dead. But like, presumably there were other people that saw our face. Maybe they might be able to recognize us. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it lands up there.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
This viewpoint. Yeah, maybe like... Oh, maybe that means I can climb up there. So it's not for the bird. Like, the icon made me think it was for the bird. But yeah, maybe that's what it is. That would make more sense. Because I was thinking like, oh, viewpoint. That's like a location for the bird to land. Right, so this is just like pointing stuff out for us. There's another map thingy back this way. What was it? It was E to boost or shift? Space? Something down there, which is exciting. We already know there's something inside that building, but I couldn't quite figure out how to crack that one just yet. Yeah, I think the spot we're looking for is going to be behind these walls. So I think that's the idea, is we have to send the bird out to find the walls, or behind the walls, because we can't scale it for ourselves just yet. What I wish is that the Harbia locator thing in the right corner, I wish that would go away, because now I don't know the controls for the bird. I think there's a way to go fast, but I don't know what the button is. I'm clicking. I can right click. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, boost. There we go. Oh, this is round city. Okay. Yeah. It's like, that's cool. Hide icons. Hide panel. There we go. There we go. The viewpoint there. Really impressive palace. trying to like point out items of interest, points of interest, and we're looking for the bureau. Oh, I went past it. Okay. I thought like the bureau was like behind the walls. That was why we had to send the bird out. The indicator, the yellow thingy, the indicator thingy, I'm a little bit unclear on. It's like, do I need to be pressing buttons? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing, and the way it gets bigger and smaller. It's like I'm getting warmer, kind of, yeah, but like I'm putting a bunch of like waypoints down, but I'm really not meaning to. There's this. Is this what we're looking for? Yeah, so maybe that's all this is. It's an opportunity to put waypoints down. The second one. Apparently I put a first one down elsewhere. But maybe that's all it is. It's not like there's a thing where you like, okay, you've accomplished your goal and you're set. Instead, maybe it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you have an eye in the sky, you can put things down as you see fit, and that's all you need to worry about. Good thing nobody minds the bird flying around, the hawk flying around, causing, well, not mischief, but doing some stuff, just doing some bird activities. We found, I think, where it's located, and we got a whole bunch of other items added to our list of things to seek out. I'm curious where that other page is. I will go back for that real quick. Pretty close by. In fact, it is inside this very building, which is locked. Drop down. There we go. Door is barred, and I can collapse the scaffolding, which would open up that door, or that window. It would make a bunch of noise, but it would also, if there were bad guys, it would prevent them from pursuing me further. Can I get in without property damage? This one is open, and no, it's not. I break the windows with my sword. With other property damage? No, I cannot. I'll just collapse the thing. Do it that way. Hawks fly around cities. Exactly, so it's not suspicious. I knew it would like make everyone scared, and I'm trying to keep a low profile. How's it going, guys? Oh, you're dead. That's no fun. Enigma number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Anything else? Yeah, everyone's dead in here, I think. Are you dead? You're looking very dead. Yeah, everyone here is dead. That's disappointing. I'll go ahead and unbar this door so we have access to it later. Swoosh in anytime we want to. Even today, well, yeah, you're not wrong. They're usually, you know, overhead without too much of an issue. Sometimes they'll make like the cool hawk noise that we all know and love. You hear in the distance, and it's very recognizable and iconic. Sometimes you even hear them. You'll hear them before you see them. How's it going? Yeah, they were just chilling. I was like, oh, cool, some friends. And then it dawned on me, oh, they're not moving or breathing or doing anything. It very quickly turned into like, oh, this is cool. And then became like, oh, this is depressing. Is that the horse lady? Actually, it might be something different. I'm gonna go and drop down. It's kind of fun jumping around and hearing everybody go, oh, Jesus, that's so scary. Jesus Christ.
Peace, friend.
Peace be upon you, sir.
That's right. Yeah, not your problem, not your problem. And it's never an expectation. No one ever has to like go out of the way to make clips or anything.
Lots of choice.
Lots of choices. A cool new outfit. I get to upgrade my gear. Visiting a blacksmith or a tailor. This is a tailor. Perk effects, very nice. Upgrade materials, exploring stuff, killing bad guys, being a general badass. You know how it is. Yeah. Yeah, because also, yeah, I'm going to guess there's probably no functionality for saving clip or for making clips on Twitch Mobile. Twitch Mobile is a little bit limited. Just a little bit. It's also changing the weapon appearance, but only different weapons themselves have different effects. The appearance is just a cosmetic thing. What's this one do?
We can make it strong.
Initiate of the omelets. This is the next level. Enemies here, even less stuff. I have the steel, but I need the leather.
Nothing
So we'll come back once I got the goods.
I have to go.
Don't be
Allegedly you can't. Well, yeah, I guess there's a chat command for it. So there is that, but yeah, not quite as easily. A purple. So I gotta keep an eye out for the blacksmith. The tailor. There's the blacksmith. I can just fucking murk him right now. Just end his entire ass. How's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, person I know well and have a rapport with. So I can shop or I can reduce this stuff by 10%.
What do you have?
Plenty of.
It just never works. Oh, okay. Hence why it's in theory. I could just buy some leather. Or buy a costume. You refill your stuff, which is nice. Quick refill. Sell trinkets. Trinkets and baubles. Well, what trinkets do I have to sell? I wonder if there's like the situation where some people, like some shopkeepers, will pay top dollar for some things. Be less excited about others.
The tools of the
How much is this thing? 500. Far East Merchant costume. That one's probably just a costume. A little bit rich for our blood.
Have a gear improvement.
Like, I could just buy some of the stuff. I think I'll keep exploring.
Nothing else.
We'll do it organically. The way the pioneers did it. You know, looting and stealing and being a general menace to society.
Be well, Sahib.
Transmogrification, yeah, just changing appearance without, like, changing the stuff. Because, yeah, if you want to, like, have a cool look about you, but not worry about the stat differences, that is a nice option. Anything else of note? So we know, we put the little 1 indicator for where the main quest is going to be. Blend in if I wanted to be more sneaky. Of course, in these areas, there might be things to accidentally step away with. You know, by accident, you know. Not on purpose, like this. We had to get really close to him. We had to, like, get all up inside his ass. Scholar favor. How's it going, bud? Eat. I'm already full. There's a friend. There's a blue friend right there. Blend in. Lots of blending in options. I'm gonna guess that's not her saying, like, stop thief. It's her saying something normal and innocuous. Also, random... Oh, never mind. I was like, is that... I didn't realize that was a person attached to her. I just thought it was... Okay, he's kind of looking right at me, but it's probably fine. Sorry, just bumped into you. Didn't mean to bump into you there, bro. Is this the place? This might be... It's a place. Can I jump up? There we go. The place. Drop on down. Jump across? No, drop down. There we go. Place. This is cool. Very pretty. Meanwhile, we're like hearing the after effects of all the mayhem we just caused. All the people that realized we'd robbed them, they're crying out, realizing they've been bamboozled. Now, I know we need to go that other way, but I was like exploring. I'm gonna guess we want to leave this one barred for now. The idea of, like, later on having access to these areas would be helpful. The thingy. Ooh. Okay, well, alright. Hold that thought. I might come back for that. In fact, I will come back for these other things, but first, the lust for treasure and adventure is far too alluring to ignore. Probably no dead people in this room, at least. Probably. There we go. Got more leather. Now I can afford that cool, upgrade. That cool upgrade for our stuff. Nothing else to go away with. To do away with, rather. Drop on down. Go check it out. Nice they have like yeah, like quickly refilling stuff. What's up, Fahrenheit? Good to see you, buddy.
Some bureaus are.
Muscle Cat eating 6 bowls of ramen. Oh my god, that game was so wild. I was telling Gracie about it. I showed her the trailer.
Wherever space we
She was like, "That game looks fucking great." And it was like, it was pretty silly.
Remains a secret.
The trailer alone made it worth the price of admission.
We certainly have that.
Yeah, Kenny Kuniko, Super Muscle Cat, incredible and ridiculous game.
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize.
Beshi the Bestie is what he called her, probably.
Within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something.
Ah.
It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories.
Do I get to keep that map?
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Alrighty. A new case. We have something. Yeah, we have some like entry points in the distance. Investigation menu. Oh, something completely new then. I'm gonna guess there's probably not like a whole lot of detectiving here. It's not like something super mysterious. I'm guessing it's probably fairly linear, but uncovering clues, exploring areas, that kind of deal. Makes sense. Visiting locations, helping people around the world. Or in the world. Okay. Check the case in-game. We got a couple things. Alright. So overall, we're trying to figure out what happened to Ali. The Beshi's the guy we need to find next. And this mysterious contact. Okay. Show nearby case. I'll track it, sure. Somewhere in... Alright, so they don't tell you exactly where. Because Roshan,
Is there
sure.
anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
He's like, I'll be here as well.
Are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in the shore,
we've already talked to a couple
among
merchants.
the dying leather factory workers.
Oh,
I will
well,
keep an eye out for a
we just were at the tailor's place. Our guy's got a pretty good beard. It's pretty good. It's pretty legit. So bright. Ah, Jesus. Someone turned down that sun. Good lord. Hold on. There's stuff there to steal, even though, like, it's kind of ours. Oh my god. What? These fucking cobwebs. What the fuck? That's a little weird. I mean, this place is so warm and homey and cozy. Why is this corner infested with, like, spiders and has been neglected for years? It's so weird, yeah. There's a little bit of that over here, but, like, it's extremely pronounced over here. I'm under the impression that, yeah, like, this is a normal house. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, there's a whole bunch over here, too. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't, like, just a normal place. Maybe it's, maybe this place has been abandoned. I just kind of assumed it was, like, our meeting place. But actually, yeah, you know what? Now that I'm seeing more signs of maybe not quite as homey. Thing up here. One of these little shinies. Learning more about the world. That's where they sublease the spiders? Right, right. I mean, listen, it's hard to afford rentals nowadays, so... Like a full rental, at least. Spiders don't make as much money as they used to. Or at least, in this era of Baghdad's history, spiders had a harder time getting by. They gotta pay rent, that's right, that's right. I mean, they do their best to get by. I'm gonna go and unbar this door because, like, in the odd chance we want to come back here. For quick and easy access, we don't have to, like, drop down from the top again. And there we are. Back out in the world. We got some leads to follow up upon. Yeah, I think I do want to talk to the tailor, if not just for my own selfish gain, because I definitely want to get the goods. The benches just to kind of blend in. There we go. Merchant favor. Yeah, I definitely want to get the that upgrade for our armor, or not armor, but for our outfit. The other side of this wall here. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I mean, we are pretty scary. I think I stole from that guy earlier. I can steal from that guy right there. The bench. We're probably approaching the land of dudes that can detect things, though. This guy right here. You see, he's look at that guy. He looks, sees me do it, says nothing. Says and does nothing. Not a snitch. Taylor we're looking for is on the other side here.
Yeah.
I think. Want that upgrade to my outfit. Did I kick the kid? He was doing the thing where he was like kind of sliding to the side. I think he was making room for me. It'd be a lot funnier if I had bopped him though. That'd be a lot funnier. But I think what had happened is that he was like making room because he saw me coming. It'd be way more funny though if I would have just completely fucked him up. Oh, that's an interesting freeze frame. Yes. Freeze frame. Hold on. Can I rotate the camera? I can't rotate the camera. Damn. Record scratch. Yep, that's me right there. You're wondering how I got in this situation. Oh, I wanted to grab the ledge, but that works too. What are you? Speak. Oh, you're the blacksmith. Hey, cool.
Well met.
Well met.
Wait, you might have been the guy that saw me rob the other guy. Just fucking watched me do it. His head turned and just was like, you know what? I don't need to worry about this. So we could upgrade our sword.
I can give it a good lick for
or the daggies. So better defense. Oh no, parries deal more defense damage. Or our next attack. Oh, just overall damage increase. All right, well, I was going to upgrade my outfit, but now I want to just do this one. Oh, I need the... Oh, you need like a blueprint. Oh, I see. There's like a... Well, hold on. What is that? Yeah, it looks like a scroll, like a parchment. So there's some kind of like blueprint, some kind of additional thing we need, not just the raw materials. Well, darn. Also, it's probably not a good idea to just sell the only weapons I have.
I must be on my way.
So long.
Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Committing an illegal action. Yeah, that was a little bit illegal. Is there a way to lower? Is there a way to lower when you do something illegal? How's about this? Resume. Decrease it. There we go. Removing the wanted posters. Ah, wanted posters. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just get the fuck out of Dodge. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about that little detail. And you know, we'll take down some wanted posters. Not worry about it. I'll just assume that another blacksmith will show up eventually. Actually, in all fairness, the blacksmith icon is still there, so it's probably okay. They're probably not dead. I probably just, like, you know, scared them a little bit. Probably. Yeah, that you can probably guess what happened there. I clicked to get outside the menu, and I clicked one extra time, and I was like, well, it's probably fine. And then when I exited the menu, my guy said, "Blop," and I said, "Oh no." It was a little bit not quite what I was hoping. Learn about the viewpoints now. That's right. Yeah, what I want to do is check the tailor to see if their situation was similar. What if the guard's gonna be like, hey, that guy's notorious. Notorious. Trader services, right. We know about them. Nearby case. Crack the case. Find Beshi. Beshi the bestie. Okay, it just does that every time. Gotcha. Hello, donkeys. Over here was this person. I will not... I'm going to be very careful about my mouse clicks.
Be welcome here.
Yeah, the donkey was kind of bouncing around a little bit. Tweaking out a little bit, yeah. So when you're clicking to leave, be very careful. I'm thinking what I might even do is not even click with the mouse. Just press 1 and 2.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Versus clicking, because that's the dangerous. The click button is also the murder button.
Light? Yet
Yeah, so I don't have...
blade.
Oh, I'm also lacking the leather. Oh, it was 30 and 60, not 60 and 30. That's what the difference, okay. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't normally need a lot of steel to upgrade a cloth outfit. Okay.
Is that it for
So I'm
now?
not sure what those things are.
I must take
No mouse clicks. No mouse clicks. Don't do it. Hands above the table. Yeah, because I clicked to skip the dialogue, and instead I skipped that guy's connection from his jugular to the rest of his brain. The donkeys are very scared.
Flooding on the banks of the Tijla.
Bribe him to decrease your notoriety. Ah, okay.
Secure your homes and procure plaster in anticipation of necessary repair.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
The things that pass for art these days.
It was one poster. All right, so now I'll just kind of wait and go, just wait. All right, now, so now if I go back, are they still talking shit now that my notoriety's been erased? Is that a nun?
Venture there only at your own risk.
How's it going? Yeah, I heard there were some bad guys there, man. Yeah, real bad dudes.
Citizens.
Yep. Anyway, good thing. Good luck. Good luck finding the bad guys. Woo, man, good thing there are no miscreants around here, though. Sure thing. One poster, that's all it was. Man, wouldn't it be a terrible thing if this were to accidentally slip into my thingies as that child watched me do it? I'll fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. It's pretty cool. I like to think I'm getting the hang of it, but I'm definitely enjoying just exploring and kind of like taking in the sights and sounds. And oh, okay, no, I'm not gonna. Okay, not while you're looking at me, but I will while you're not looking at this guy right here. Taking in the sights and the sounds, and also trying to like understand the world we're in and its systems and how to do things sneakily and effectively. It's a cool system, and I'm liking it a lot. Okay, yeah, one of those guys are staring right at me. And I'm liking it a lot. It's fun, and it's there's enough to do and like distractions to enjoy. I'm having a fun time here, and I am curious about like the actual main story. And of course, fucking around and just being a goober is enjoyable, but also pursuing this like exciting stuff and seeing where that goes is also intriguing. Oh, can I steal? Okay, I can blend it. Can I blend in and then steal from her? That'd be very impressive if I could. Chicken. There's a lot of steel here. Well, yeah, I love to steal things. Oh, you meant like the metal. Yes. The much less fun kind of steel. I keep coming back to that one golden treasure chest that was inside the guard tower. I keep coming back to it thinking, there's something tasty in there. Maybe. Maybe there's something tasty. Woo! And again, surely that doesn't make a lot of noise or make me suspicious at all. Like, keep coming back to that one spot. Wondering, like, yeah, what's in there? What's so mysterious? Oh, it's in there. The problem is that it's very heavily guarded. So, you know, one step at a time here. That guy's still doing his thing. There's a little bag icon. I think that might be the general trader. Go for the next main quest spot. I climb up this thing? Yeah, I mean, just climb through it. Yep. I like to the steel. I like to steal. You like tool steal. We are not the same. What about stealing tools, though? If we can find a middle ground. Dude's down there. Now, I'm gonna guess that, you know, to be a successful assassin fella, you know, all cool assassin dudes and dudettes need to have this cool eagle vision, where you can, you know, see through the walls and detect when there's something really valuable to steal, or where guys like across from the wall, like through the wall, like where they're facing, like kind of where they're headed. And without that special ability, you're just kind of a regular ass chump. And I think that's kind of hard to do in real life. That might be a little bit tricky to do in real life, but it is pretty cool. It's something I'm trying not to lean on too much, but I'm leaning on a lot for sure. It's really nifty. So I'll actually go this way. That's a nice little hiding spot there. Kleptomania and Feromania in perfect harmony. Remember when I stabbed that blacksmith? Maybe I should check on him, see how he's doing. Oh, scary. Sorry, I know I'm a scary guy. All right, quick test on knocking over children. Now, you don't really knock them over. You do kind of nudge them. But unfortunately and fortunately, you don't like just knock them right over on their ass. I'm gonna check in that blacksmith, see how he's doing. After I might have accidentally stabbed him on purpose. And if he remembers me, and if he's willing to do business with me after our little situationship. Is back this way. Kind of curious. I think we stole from that person. I remember a lot of the people by how much and how successfully I stole from them. And also how I may or may not have stabbed them. Oh, he's right here. Yep. No, he's doing great. He's doing great. And he's willing to do business with me. Good to see you.
Sir.
Welcome, sir. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit
see you later.
If I'm a little bit like hunched over. Yeah, some guy slashed my stomach earlier, but happy to see you, customer. You're one of my favorite dudes, is what he probably was going to say. Or he's thinking, please don't stab me again, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about whatever I did. It won't happen again. He's looking good, all things considered. Or they just hired a new guy. They were like, all right, well, we're not sure what happened to the old guy. Something happened to him. He got stabbed. We're not exactly sure, but listen, it's probably fine. What's the chances that lightning could strike twice in a single day at the same location, no less? So we're going to go and hire you on. You're going to do your thing. You're going to do great at this. Good thing you happen to look identical to the old guy. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's his twin brother. Now, I know we can go up. I kind of want to see. There's something inside here. Oh, but it's up. Okay. I guess I will jump up. Like, can I climb up the vines? Yeah. Oh, I can't. I cannot climb up the vines. I'll go from this side. There we go. Whoop. Then... Not quite. I want to... That guy. Yeah, there we go. Can I go up the trees? Can I... Maybe. Ouch. I love the reactions. Yeah, you can't climb through... Can't, like, land on the branches. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is climbing up the vines would be most divine. I know, right? Pretty good, huh? Okay, so you can climb up some vines. Okay. It's a matter of recognizing which ones are good. Are other people watching me do this little maneuver? Well, I can't make that jump, but I can do this one. We have an audience right now. Look at our guy showing off, skipping all these other jumps. Synchronize. This just help us, like, get a whole bunch of stuff added to our map. There's the hawk noise. There he is! Pretty cool. Exposed bricks, that's how it works, baby. Points of interest discovered. We got a whole bunch. World. So these are points of interest we already knew about for the most part, but still. Good to know. And then if I wanted to, I could probably, yeah, I'd probably land on that pile of stuff right there. However, the stuff inside of here, I am most curious about. So I'm gonna see if I can up on down. gonna get into there. Kind of to descend. I see an open window. I see a little window of oh! Dangerous, dangerous, bro. I was hoping he would be like, he would try to like catch the window. Can I jump? Can I like climb? Can I start doing the thing? That brick right there, that one right there. Maybe by taking damage, my guy's like, oh, I need a second. There we go. Jump on that guy, please. No one's looking up. I wonder if we were like making noise. But yeah, you're probably right. It's probably fine. I climb on the vine. Guy here? Yes. Okay, now. Oh, wrong button. Maybe now? Nah, not quite. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. I can't seem to climb on that brick right there from here. It seems a little bit strange to me. Maybe... then jump? You know what? That works. That works. So yeah, so I was saying earlier how the game does a pretty good job of kind of magnetizing you to climbable and interactable surfaces pretty well. But yeah, there are some moments like the one we just had there where it gets a little bit silly. But for the most part, it does a pretty good job. Let's about this though. It is getting pretty late. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Almost 2 a.m. Jesus, this is like the third or fourth stream in a row I've gone until 2 a.m. I never mean to go quite this late. There were, of course, autosaves, but we'll make a manual save. Oh, yeah, create a new save, yes. Yes, great, please wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting in a pleasureful sense. How did people even get in there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess there was a trapdoor that I just didn't notice. There we go. Okay, well, that was already an existing save, but yes, we made the save, we're all set, in addition to the autosaves that are there. A little alcove, yeah. Yeah. I mean, possible, very possible. There's a couple blankets. I mean, it's like a little storage nook, but there is a light above us, a light source above us. I don't see a trap door, so yeah, I mean, how does someone even get in here? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Maybe this is an assassin's hideout specifically for assassin parkour dudes. Best I can figure. The best I can figure. But that is Assassin's Creed Mirage. There's a whole lot more where that game came from, of course. Whole lot more where this game came from, rather. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. My first ever Assassin's Creed game. I'm finally a real gamer playing one of these things for the first time. It was good. Put to desktop, yep. This was fun. No, I'm glad we got to try this out. The tutorial did take a while. The tutorial took a while, but I don't necessarily mind that. I mean, it's kind of cool having the world building. You know, was all of it necessary? They could have made some of it maybe a little bit snappier. You know, it took us like 3 gaming hours, or streaming hours rather, which of course includes like, you know, 20-30 minutes of the warm-up screen and just kind of generally talking bullshit before getting into the game proper. And of course, you know, obviously I get distracted, you know, that we're talking with chat sometimes. So inevitably there's some delays, but yeah, it takes an hour or two basically to get into the game proper. And of course that's, you know, and then at least getting past the prologue, getting into where you're kind of open to exploring, getting to like really explore the world, getting to do the getting items for crafting, leveling up your gear in theory at least, taking on some side quests maybe. So no, I did like it. Really nice of Ubisoft through the content creator program hooking us up with the review key for this game. If there's any streamer buddies that are listening in, you heard me just say it. I got the review key through the Ubisoft content creator program, which anybody can apply for. You don't have to be like a big shot streamer, obviously, because I got in. And getting in doesn't guarantee anything necessarily. I've been in the creator program since like earlier this year, I think. And it wasn't until, it was not too long before we got the review key for Star Wars Outlaws, which I think was either late last year or maybe it was early this year. So, but anyway, I'd been in the program for a while, and there's like some kind of smaller campaigns that might pop up from time to time, but not a ton necessarily, relative to your viewership at least, not a ton like this, where they're just, giving review keys away to, to members of the program. I imagine, yeah, for like the more upper echelon streamers, the ones that are, that have a higher following, they probably have more opportunities on a more regular basis. But sometimes, yeah, they'll have stuff like this where anybody can, well, not everybody, anybody, but even like the smallest streamers can jump on board for a campaign like this. So this was nice. This was nice. And we got Egwin. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We are unfortunately wrapping up for the night. We are wrapping up, but yeah, it was fun getting to play Assassin's Creed Mirage for the first time. We'd love to play more of this. We'd love to stream more of this. Probably not in the immediate future because there's other stuff we have on deck for this week. In fact, specifically, we got a fun couple of indie games coming in hot. Tomorrow we'll be playing, I think we got Hack and Climb set for tomorrow. There's a couple of indie games I've got set for this week that we got through Keymailer. Hack and Climb and Goblin Town both look pretty fun. I know I watched Alias play the demo for Hack and Climb on his stream, and it looked really cool. And that was kind of what caught my eye. So that'll be kind of a fun one, I think. We'll play that tomorrow. And then Goblin Town, we'll probably check that one out Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to play it the full stream. I'm not sure if it's the kind of game that you're expected to play for a few hours, or if it's a half hour at a time kind of game. I'm not sure. If it's an auto runner, we'll see. But it looks interesting. That's good enough for me. But it's still enough to check it out. So we got that. And after those are done, we'll jump into A Man of the Adventurer 3. So Man of the Adventurer, we played 1 and 2. The first 2 games in the series, we played those last year. They were both very good. And I've heard good things about the third one. It will conclude the series. So that'll be fun. And we have a Dare Drop campaign, which means we could potentially unlock some extra giveaway keys to disperse towards viewers. So that we'll be working on that kind of in the later half of this week. Of course, this week is Thanksgiving week. I know a lot of folks, of course, will be on travel, and we'll have family in town. In our case, we will be having some folks visiting, but it'll be just on Thursday, and mostly folks in town, not a whole lot of extra traveling shenanigans. So I think I should be able to stream on Thursday, probably. If not, I could always update the schedule as need be in the Discord server, but the general plan is to continue with the streams this week as normal. There's my socials page that has all of my links, all of my social media links that I maintain and in which I publish stuff. So, of course, I do post whenever I go live on Instagram and Twitter and Blue Sky, all those things, all those places, all the links for those places, social media and otherwise, can be found in my Linktree page. I am on TikTok. I'm also on YouTube and Trovo and Facebook. I'm live on all those places. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube and all these places. But Twitch is the main one, so if nothing else, would recommend following me there if nothing else, if you haven't already. Otherwise, we do have our Discord server. You heard me mention it earlier. I do post my schedule there every week. And also, we do giveaways every so often. Usually once every few weeks, we'll do some giveaways in my Discord server. And if you would like to join in on those giveaways, make sure you join the Discord server. There's actually an optional role in the Discord server that will notify you whenever giveaway opportunities present themselves. So if you would like to be notified whenever a new giveaway is open, there's an optional channel role with your name on it if you want. Otherwise, though, friends, we're going to wrap it up here, and we should be back on probably tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow. Like I said, between Goblin Town and Hack and Climb, we got some other fun little indie games in our near future. And I'm going to see if there's anybody else streaming this game. In fact, there probably should be some folks. Streaming this game right now. So we'll see if anybody else is doing their thing in Assassin's Creed Mirage. And there are a few. We're going to see if there's anybody that is... as I see a few that are not of an English-speaking persuasion. Not that that's a huge issue, but I usually prefer to not have the language barrier if I can help it. Let's just go and raid Brassy. Brassy Dutes is live right now. We get to hang out with him a couple weeks ago. He's a nice chill guy. He's doing some Pokemon right now. I don't think it's Nuzlocke. It's some kind of Pokemon challenge right now. It's Pokemon Emerald. For some, that's the best one. So Brassy Dutes doing some Pokemon Emerald. He says it's a late night stream, secret stream. Don't tell anybody, except we're telling everybody because we're raiding him. So we're going to raid Brassy Dutes. I'll see you guys there. Everyone have a great night. And like I said, should be back tomorrow. So if you want more indie game shenanigans, I'll make sure to provide them. Provide some indie game hijinks and otherwise some fun times. You all have a good one. I'll see you around. And thanks for hanging with us. Y'all have a good night.